Well, hello and welcome to the MidMO Nerd Show, your source code for geek culture, your critical hit of fun, and the one podcast to rule them all. I am one of your cinematic guides through this multiverse of nerddom, Andrew from Movie Reviews by Andrew, and I'm joined with my other heroes of hype.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
I'm Matt. I'm Matt Alorian, who's currently dealing with the substantial random climate change Missouri deals with in winter, because it went from 75 degrees to 40 degrees in a day.
We're having hot flashes.
Mother Nature is in menopause, and I don't like it. So I look like crap. I feel like crap, but I'm here.
That's right.
Yay. Gary from ExtremeCon.
All right. And if you hear random barking in the background, we have
four guest stars.
We have 4 guest stars that are off camera. They're cute and cuddly, we'll tell you that.
Well,
so
3 of them are cute, Kelly. One's a butthole.
Well, that's fair, yeah. We have 2 beagle... So I brought my beagle puppies to the shop today, and then we got 2 chihuahuas. And
yep.
one of them's cool, the other one is currently just growling menacingly.
And glaring from across the room.
Yes. Trying to look tough, but we know.
Yes. You're not tough.
Little tacos.
Yes.
So, but anyways, whether your heart beats for D20s, capes, consoles, or cult movies, we've got your fan fuel for your next quest. So roll for initiative, plug in your headphones, grab some popcorn with your bucket of holding, because it's time to level up on this week of the MidMO Nerd Show.
I think Andrew updated the intro.
I did a little bit.
A little bit. I see that. It's changed up.
I changed a few things here and there,
Look,
and I improvised a little
I
bit.
pay attention.
You know, I try. I know, because I feel really bad about your intro getting cut last time.
Hey, it wasn't your fault.
I know. Stupid.
If this intro's here, hey guys.
Hey,
yeah,
if not, we're going to do another quick change again. It's going to be great.
But yeah, we lost the first 10 minutes of the last episode. It was a good intro.
It was a good intro.
I get to make fun of Gary in it.
That's what it says, but we'll never know.
Never know.
It's written down somewhere.
Gary cried a little bit. You never know.
Never know. All right. Well, let's turn the page and leap into Comic Book Corner, because with great podcasts comes great responsibility.
Well, I mean, first off, Andrew, show him what you got. I want a book report for next podcast.
Oh gosh,
It's a thick boy.
this is a trade. It looks like it's well, Matt was telling me about it. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Pink Ranger, and it's written by Amy Jo Johnson. There it is.
Who's Amy Jo Johnson?
The original Pink Ranger.
Yep, and it's from
The original American Pink Ranger. I'll put that.
Yeah.
Well, yes. No, she's a Ranger. She's not a Sentai. So it's a little different. They don't call them Rangers. They're something else.
But yeah, apparently it's an alternate timeline where the original Rangers never left. So I guess Jason, Trini,
and Zach
all stay. And then as well as Kimberly.
Oh yeah, because she eventually gets. Well,
yep.
The only one who's original who stays is Billy.
And
Tommy, yeah. But eventually they move on too. But
yeah,
that was
Billy's still there.
That's true. Billy is still there. Actually, so is Zach now, technically.
Yeah, like Billy's like now the Nick Fury.
Yeah, he's essentially the leader. Well, he's the leader of the Legacy team.
Yeah,
because that's how they did the Forever and Always. That's how they
Trini's daughter.
Yeah, with Trini's daughter, Zach, Rocky.
Rocky's so chonky.
Yeah, and then Kat's back as the Pink Ranger.
And then you see the 2 in space where they have Aisha.
Yeah, Adam and Aisha.
And Adam's chonky.
They are part of Alpha Force, not Space Patrol
Adam
Delta.
Is not
Space
a chunky
Patrol
anymore.
Alpha.
I have recently seen him, and he is decently sized. Throw that out there for him.
Hey, from a guy whose last time he saw him was in the 90s to seeing them, because I was at the con he was at, or don't see him in anything live action. He's just a voice actor for me now.
Yeah.
So seeing him just pop up in that movie, I'm like, oh boy.
In the words of Armin Taylor, they're not getting me for my body, they're getting me for my voice.
That's correct.
He's got a face for radio.
That's me.
But yet Andrew posts in front of cameras.
All the time. It's not even my fault. Other people take pictures of me without my knowing. It's weird. I got stalkers. Yes, I'm talking to you, my students. They're weirdos.
Is the Mr. Anderson Instagram back up?
Not yet. That was my Crocker kids. That was not the Waynesville kids. But with this banning of cell phones in school, it's kind of nice.
Why do they need cell phones in school anyways? I mean,
they really don't. Kids don't. I need it for emergencies purposes, and I understand that parents are like, well, the teachers need it for so the students. I'm like,
Adulting versus
adulting
non-adulting.
versus being a child. And again, I'm still of the age of when we were in school. Like, cell phones weren't a big thing until, like, I was in middle school. And if parents needed to get a hold of you, they did the same thing as what they did always. They called the office, or they showed up at the school and said, hey, I need to talk to my kid.
Like, way up until I graduated, if they caught us with a cell phone, that was theirs.
I mean,
I belonged to the office at that point.
yeah, that's basically how it was when I was in high school, too.
Yep.
But I will say my very first thing, freshman... We'll talk about that in a second.
That's what I just was singing about.
I didn't see the cover, Gary, and now
And
I'm
he thought I
saying
was
it.
just being goofy. I was
I'll-
actually singing the song to the cover of the new comic.
It looks pretty dope. But no, so random ADHD moment. But yeah, no, the very first thing I learned freshman year of high school was how to text in class and not get caught.
Oh, yeah. So that's why parents are mad, because I can say this, 'cause I'm not a teacher. Like, that's why they're
I'll
mad.
totally tell them myself.
Oh, no, that their kids are dumb.
Yeah.
Because you get caught texting in class, that's because you're dumb.
And we didn't have full keyboards. It was T9,
So
so it was like, so you had it memorized of like where.
And if you didn't have the best phone in the world, your teacher, you had to be very gentle, like doing
yeah,
the
like
flip phone over.
so because the light went on your face.
Oh, mine was creepy.
Oh, ooh, you had the fun hand.
I had the old whatever CenturyLink was before CenturyLink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had them as a flip phone. It just
all the ones that made noises.
yeah. Anyway, back to our
Comic books, yeah.
Yours is old.
It's like I was a freshman, Gary, when the first iPhone came out. There you go, kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we talked about that one. Transformers is still. I am way behind, but
same.
I'm loving that cover though. That's a pretty dope cover. But yes, here's the one we were talking about: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Godzilla, and that Shredder helmet on Godzilla just so stinking cool.
So how do you fit it on?
Well, it kind of looks like it's
A reflection.
yeah, it's a reflection of. Well, I guess it's got Shredder looking at Godzilla, but that's still dope. Battle Nexus.
So do you
this
think
is
he'll
a
try to
crossover
mutate him?
thingy.
That's where all the turtles throughout time are fighting each other.
Yeah, that's cool.
And Shredder.
New Shredder. I'm still
True.
behind on that, but that
They just
is-
got 3 books of Shredder on the cover.
I got 3 books of Shredder. Yeah. Ooh.
See how you're going back to a Power Ranger thing. What do you think about the Disney reboot of Power Rangers?
Honestly,
Using none of the Japanese footage.
I'm okay with that. Be honest, I think the Disney era of Power Rangers is probably my favorite era. I know everybody's like, "Oh, Saban." I like the Disney era. I really like the Disney era. I get the nostalgia of Mighty Morphin, but after going back and rewatching Mighty Morphin, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
It is very bad.
It's
I mean,
so
they
bad.
use Japanese footage, and
Yeah.
I'll give the Japanese their live action shows have a lot of action in it.
Yeah. No, the
But
Sentais are good, but
the
the
every
American version of
character
them, oh, they're so
is
bad.
very cheesy.
Yes.
Yeah, like if it didn't have nostalgia behind it, it wouldn't hold up nearly as well
No.
nowadays.
No.
Other than Goldar, because Goldar is always cool.
Love Goldar.
Goners, yeah. But no, I know I have like the weird
And Rita Repulsa Carla. She's great.
Yeah. But no, I think my favorite season for Power Rangers, I really like Mystic Force. I know there's a lot of people who don't like Mystic Force, but I really
But that one
like
did not
Mystic
have Carla
Force.
in it.
It did
It
not have
actually
Carla
had the
in it.
original Rita
Did it?
Repulsa.
Oh.
Which, by the way, there's
Yeah.
been more than one Rita Repulsa out there. So
Yes.
for people that are like, well, she's not that. Yeah, Carla was actually one of the ones. She was from season 3 up.
She did the movie, right?
She did the second movie, not the first movie.
Okay.
Yeah, she
For
was in
some
Turbo.
reason, they pulled out a completely actress that's never been in there and has never went back
Well,
again.
That first movie was made with a lot of weird decisions.
It
Yeah.
was made with a lot of weird decisions.
Like, I didn't like any of the suits in it.
You mean the
That-
Iron Man suits?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I mean, I
And you
like.
only got to see them at the beginning. They designed these really cool suits to have them all taken away and never come back.
Yeah, and then they wore their ninja gear, and it's the same ninja gear they wear in the TV show.
Yep.
So, and then they completely scrapped that backstory for a Ninjor story.
Hey,
in the series.
Ninjor's better.
No, I love Ninjor. Ninjor is great.
I love that movie with my whole heart, but I love Ninjor more.
No, that one lady with the bow staff was kind of cute.
Yeah. Dulcia.
You'll
Yes.
see, yeah.
Awakened a lot of things in a lot of young men.
Which it used to be. Oh gosh, because it used to be because they actually had a thing because she was supposed to be the original, but then there was something with like scheduling issues, so she actually had to leave, and then it was going to be the what's her name? She's the detective, the female detective on Law and Order SVU, the one who plays
Mariska
Olivia.
Hargitay.
Yeah, she was supposed to be Dulcia.
I remember that.
For a little bit, and then they're like, yeah, this is really bad. So then they scrapped all her footage and then brought the original actress back and refilmed that whole thing. The movie was reshot like 5-6 times before they finally finished it. I was like, good.
That was when Power Rangers at the height of their popularity too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. So they wanted to make it.
Every kid was a Power Ranger for Halloween.
Right.
We all were hunting down the Zords and the figures.
Oh yeah.
I remember going to Springfield and getting them from my niece and my nephew, and they were sold out. They actually had a guy come from California to get the Dragon Zord in Missouri.
Whew.
At Toys R Us.
Now they're like $20-$30.
Yeah.
50 in the box most times. Because they overprinted them so much. And now you can just buy reprints that are just as good. That's why your He-Man toys aren't worth very much nowadays.
Yeah.
Because they did the reprints that are just the old ones, but the rubber bands don't crack.
Yeah.
Which is a pain in the rear if you ever had a He-Man figure.
Yep. It's like, oh, reprints will make the old ones go up. Nope. Not when they're a superior product.
Yeah. I mean, like Transformers, the original stuff is, the die-cast ones are really good.
Yeah.
But they had no articulation in them, and the new stuff now has so much articulation.
Like the original Ninja Turtles, why they haven't gone up. They'll get every once in a while people come in with just like, hey, I got all these old figures. I'm like, congratulations.
They're paperweights.
I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
What? You seen Pawn Stars, right?
Yeah.
Well, that when they bring them in, half the time they don't have half the stuff with them.
Oh yeah, no, they're missing all the weapons, all the accessories.
Which are the parts that always gets lost.
Usually the turtles are missing the hands. I forgot to use my phone. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kratos.
There you go. That's cool.
But yeah, so they're usually missing like right here, most of the turtles.
Yeah.
Just because that's where you lose it as a kid. Or you drop them, or like my Power Rangers, when I hit a certain age, they met firecrackers.
But you're the guy that made them go up in collections.
I am. So I always tell people, like, hey, don't open those toys. I'm like, open your toys. They ain't gonna be worth nothing if nobody opens their toys.
Right.
That's why no toys are worth nothing nowadays.
Which is why Funko Pops are
Crashing.
dropping like crazy. So you have a Funko Pop collection. Sorry, all the money you invested is now almost meaningless.
Wow, it's almost like I told people.
Mine aren't, because I have signatures on some of them.
Well, okay, the signed ones, Gary, but I'm saying the ones that are like, this was a limited edition.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why I don't pay a lot for mine.
Yep. Yeah. It's like I told everybody years ago, like, if you're collecting Funko Pops as an investment, I have some Beanie Babies to introduce you to.
I remember everybody was Beanie Baby crazy too.
Yep, that's all it is. It's Beanie Babies for nerds.
My aunt was crazy for Beanie Babies.
The reason why I like the Pop so much and I keep them in the box is because usually an autograph is about this big. Pop is this big, and I get an autograph on that. I can stick it right there and take up as much space.
What makes me laugh is when somebody shows me their Pop collection. I think they're going to be this like beautiful like little diorama set up, and then I get the poop face when they show me just a wall stacked on top
of
each.
Pops. Yeah.
I'm like, congratulations. He's like, what? I'm like, you live in a store.
Exactly.
It doesn't look cool. Pop them open, display them in dumb ways.
I have mine all over the place in my house. That's pretty great. I love my Pops. They're so fun. But I'm selective with my Pops. So, like, I get ones. Or they're
I'm selective.
Or they're randomly given to me. And I'm like, I have random Pops. Most of them I got from you. Like, here's a random Pop, Andrew. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but thanks.
With was it 100 Ahsokas?
I did get a random Fennec Shan from Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. I didn't want one, but I already had one with Boba.
I think I got mine for free from GameStop with my little $5 discount.
There you go. So, I would say this one's probably going to be a hot issue or a hot series, especially with them coming out with a new Spider-Man Noir movie.
Also written by Eric Larson, the Savage Dragon guy.
Ooh. So yeah, I've not read this yet, but I like Spider-Man Noir. I think he's a really cool character. Except for, I think for the movie, they're making him Ben Reilly, which I don't know if I like that.
Well, he was called Ben in Spider-Verse, wasn't he?
No, he was called Peter Benjamin Parker.
So yeah. Ben.
He was. But they're making him Ben Reilly, not Ben Parker. So it's
what they probably did is that because they wanted to make him kind of little bit.
Yeah, they wanted to stand out. Yeah, like, and I get it. Like, honestly, with Ben Reilly's backstory, him being noir Spider-Man makes sense.
A little bit edgier, a little
more edgier, yeah. Oh, there we go. We'll talk about that when we get into video because I'm sure you're excited about the rival stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, she's creepy.
Who's that?
Mutant Tina. So the new run with Uncanny X-Men is still problem. Oh, it's so stinking good. But she's a creepy. I don't even know if she's a mutant per se. It was kind of left open. Like, I think she is a mutant, but her powers are really weird. Like, she's like Sylar from Heroes, where she kills people and she gains powers. It's weird.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's where they still do it.
Probably. I need to catch up on this so
I know, because you're slowly running out of it.
I know. The Ultimate Universe is coming to an end again, and I'm so sad.
Until they have Ultimate Universe number 3.
Right.
I mean, if they bring it back, I'm not going to be upset, because the Spider-Man in that one is much better. I like Peter Parker in that universe. Doctor Strange, more turtles. There we go. There we go. It's my boy! It's upside down. I don't care.
It's right side up to Andrew.
It is, because there's Rogue. There's the man! I love Remy LeBeau.
As soon as I saw that on the order form, I'm like, I know who wants that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like Rogue too, but no. Remy LeBeau's my man. I love X. I like certain X-Men characters. I mean, I like Wolverine. Everybody likes Wolverine. I like Cyclops.
I'm one of the original.
Gary doesn't like Wolverine. That's Gary's least favorite X-Men character. So I've actually been reading Batman, the new run that just started at number 1 not too long ago.
There you go.
Written by Matt Fraction. Basically, if you don't know who he is, he made Iron Man who he is nowadays. So he revamped Iron Man, because if you didn't know, before the movie and before that run started, before the Extremist run, which basically they based the movie off of, Iron Man was kind of boring. Like, I know Gary knows, being an 80s comic reader.
Yeah, he was not. No. When I say that, there's two people that are in the Avengers that I liked in the Avengers. Iron Man was one of them, and Captain America was the other.
Yeah, by themselves were kind of like it was until like, and they were both the same until Cap got his Winter Soldier story. Boring.
Yeah.
And until
a very dry read, except for some issues weren't.
Yeah. Like,
generally,
like Iron Man,
very
you get your demons in a bottle every once in a while. You get certain small, excuse my hair, live viewers.
Like the Armor War is really good for Iron Man.
But that was few and far between with those two.
But like I said, in Avengers, I liked them all in Avengers.
Yeah.
Thor, I liked individually, because I really like Thor.
But no, I've been reading Batman, and it's dealing with real world issues, so it's kind of fun. You know, it's regardless of what side of the aisle you're on, it's police brutality Batman's dealing with right now.
That's fair in Gotham.
Yeah. I
mean, actually, I think that's a normal Gotham story.
That is a normal Gotham story. I know, but people are saying it's political, but I'm just like, that's Batman.
That's been Gotham.
Like, why Batman would be for the cops? Batman's never been for the cops. What are you talking about?
The only one he likes is Gordon.
Yeah. And plus, Vandal Savage is the commissioner.
Oh,
yeah. That's right. Savage
like, read the whole story before you try to make it a political talking point.
No, I was watching Variant Comics thing on.
You mean Vandal Savage, the same guy that in Justice League Unlimited destroyed the Earth?
Yeah.
And Superman had to.
Yeah.
He felt so bad he helped Superman go back in time to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Vandal Savage is in charge, and then there's a new the new main villain is the Minotaur. I don't know how far you've gotten into.
I'm caught up to current.
Because Variant kind of spoiled.
Is the Minotaur a real Minotaur?
He's wearing a mask.
He's wearing a mask. He's a big, tall man with a but basically
he's controlling the crime families.
Yeah, he's kind of in charge of the crime syndicate, and he's pretty brutal. Like,
yeah, he kidnapped members of their family and then killed them directly in front of them, and it's like, hey, don't screw up again.
Including Oswald, and you'll never guess what family member he stole from Oswald Cobblepot.
Was it his mommy?
It was not.
His girlfriend, wasn't it?
It was one of his penguins.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He shot and killed one of his penguins.
Oh, that guy's going to die later.
Yeah, no, it got...
Minotaur goes.
It was... I was like, oh no.
Batman's got a new girlfriend in it. She's a psychiatrist. And I really like the first issue. So.
Okay, so is she like the psychiatrist? Like
right.
Batman.
Well, she already knows his identity.
I mean, that's fair.
But no, like the first issue is what got me on that one is because everybody talks about I like Batman beating butt, fighting people, and he went to go stop Killer Croc, and
again.
Killer Croc's like little kitty like in this one because he's evolved like too high up, and he's just kind of like he's special.
Right.
And kind of Batman saw that, he was sitting there like not violent, just like he's like, "Are you here to fight me?" And he's like, "Nah." Batman just takes off his mask and sits there with Wayland until like the psychiatrist shows back up.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. Anybody who seeing how you don't like the Secret Wars original, so it's just like
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said it's slow.
Like when Thing was talking to the Lizard and
slow.
I were talking to Lizard and I think it's Claw and they were doing kitty games with him to distract the time because Ben turned into a normal human and couldn't really fight.
Slow.
But I think, for the time period, like, being slow, drawn out is probably...
Well, I mean, we don't have the TikTok mindset we have nowadays. We're 6 seconds and we're done.
Well, I mean, Secret Wars is pretty much the setup for the new movies.
Yeah.
But I think they're doing Secret Wars 2, I think, is their plan for Doomsday and the next
this would be 3. Don't ever quote Secret Wars 2 to the nerds.
Well...
Secret Wars 2 was
You're
very big.
You're thinking of the Hickman Secret Wars.
Yes, that's what.
The 2015 one.
The 2015.
Yeah,
one,
because the second one was not. I mean.
Oh, okay. So there's actually
there's a Secret Wars.
Oh, see,
and it went over as well as Civil War 2.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad.
Secret Wars 2 was I love Secret Wars 1. Still one of my favorite limited series of all time. Secret Wars 2. I have not collected any issue on purpose. Again, since I got rid of it.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, it's something. But we'll get to that when we get to movies because we have some trailers.
We got Beyonder Michael Jackson.
We do have some trailers to talk about.
Then I've also been reading Thor, which at the end of his last run he died, and they broke the Rainbow Bridge, so there is no going to Earth. But we're following this character. That's I'm thinking might be Thor, might not be Thor. I don't know. I think it's an aspect of Thor because we got revealed.
Maybe it's Thor's second cousin.
Right. Well, we already met his son from a different timeline. But like Loki's hidden this guy on Earth, and he like picks up a hammer and wields it with like a piece of rope, and he's pretty cool. It's fun, and it's just like he has no memories besides moving into this apartment. Like, we didn't even know you kind of get it when you're realizing it, when you're reading the first issue, that the guy messing with him is, like, that's Loki. And then, like, a little later on, we see Odin talking to the same kid, and it's like, all right, Loki. I'm like, I knew it. he's like, that's not my son. He's like, well, we're trying to get him back to it. I was like, wait, what is going on?
So maybe Thor didn't die. Maybe he's got de-aged and he doesn't have his memories.
Yeah, or Loki moved his consciousness. Or
What if it's actually Dr. Doom?
I don't know. Could be.
It's
not Robert Downey Jr. though.
Which isn't that how Thor works in the original Ultimate Universe, where he's like he didn't know he was Thor, but he just pretends to be Thor?
Thunderstrike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't know he was Thor.
He was also just a hippie.
Yeah, but he pretends to be Thor, then just magically becomes Thor.
Yeah.
He had a really cool outfit, though.
Fake it till you make it.
That's right. And Mjolnir was cool in that one. It was a legit axe, which was cool.
You mean like in the movie?
That's Stormbreaker.
I know that's Stormbreaker, but still.
Stormbreaker.
But I mean, the real the first Stormbreaker, whatever you want to call it, was actually not an axe. It was more like a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got for comics.
I was like, I'm really behind on mine. I got my big stack going, so I watch Variant every once in a while just to keep up on Batman because they're doing a lot of Batman. The Absolute Universe sounds like it's coming to an interesting head, though. So
yeah, we're getting our Absolute Justice League. We're getting more characters. Absolute Zatanna.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like I'm not collecting the Absolute Universe except for the Justice League one, I think, or no, I'm not.
Yeah, you don't have anything. You get Justice League Unlimited.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the other one.
That's just regular Justice League, though.
Yeah. But the Absolute Universe sounds good. It's like, I know, like, we talked about the first Superman seemed really, really weird at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it seems interesting. I was like, that might be a trade series to collect and read, because that one's cool.
One thing I did read finally, I have, as my biggest Star Wars nerd as I have never read the Thrawn trilogy.
Me either.
I finally.
Look who's wearing the Star Wars switch.
Right. I have finally.
Demon Slayer under Superman.
I have finally read the.
You'll like what I have underneath this.
Gary Strippin. Gary Strippin. PG-13, Gary. PG-13.
That's for the TikTok later.
Oh, there it is. Demonetized.
No, we were good.
See?
Nice. Your prime automotive, since you couldn't see on the camera.
But I finally read the first of the Thrawn trilogy.
Nice.
It's very good. I'm excited. Like, I see where, like, everybody's coming from that tells me, like, you need to read that. You know how it is being a nerd. There's so much you need to read. Somebody tells you need to read something. It's like, I'm not reading that.
Right.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah. I agree. But yeah, no, I liked it. I'm excited for the second book. I like how the Chihuahua's up over Gary's shoulder. I think she's almost perfect angle.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Beatles were napping. This is amazing. They had a busy day, though, from what I was told from my parents. They had a busy day. No, there's so many things that I want to read.
I just like to catch up on my reading.
That was my plan over Christmas break, and then...
You know what happened over Christmas break?
I got a surprise.
We moved everything into the storage unit, and I had to clean and move storage unit stuff, and yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. So...
Yeah.
Everybody's always looking at me going, "Hey, you look tired." I'm like, yeah, because I'm a single dad with 2 toddlers. That's my life.
Pretty much.
Single mom works 2 jobs. Love kids never stops.
That's right.
My voice isn't there. I can't sing the Reba song.
So, but anything else for comic books?
That's all for me.
Kind of ADHD in there a little bit. Gary, have you been up on anything, or just same idea?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I just been working nonstop.
Fair. All right. Well, let's suit up and recharge those cosplay batteries because it's time for Con Tales, where the convention floor is always critical mass.
All right, so
Bad joke.
No, we go over this every time.
So with
I
that
think
being
it's a
said,
Fallout joke, to be honest. I don't know.
most of Missouri's conventions are listed on one of the ExtremeCon devices, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I put a whole list out there of different conventions throughout the... Now, if there was not a convention listed, that's because nobody got me the information, or they haven't done it with me directly, which I know there's more of them. But I did have some this year, so that'll be interesting. And what's funny is I got more cons outside of Missouri to answer my ad than I did the ones in Missouri, which I was trying to help out. But with that being said, next week expect another one for international conventions, or not international, but nationwide conventions.
Yeah,
I should say.
They reach out. They reach out.
Yeah, I'm like, if they're gonna reach out and they're being really cool about it, it's like I'll do it. But that's, they gotta reach out.
Hear that, Missouri snobs? Reach out to Gary. He'll shout you out for free.
For free, yes.
For free.
For free.
And if I'm directly dealing with you, like Cape Anime and Cape Con, Tremendicon,
Who aren't snobs.
Route 66 Toy,
Definitely isn't a snob.
Comic Convention, and what else have we got out there that we're directly dealing with?
You give him a backhanded confidence, Andrew.
Of course, Extreme Comic.
That guy's a snob.
Big snob.
Big snob.
So with that being said, first cosplay adventure is going to be the Scream movie coming out soon. I think it is next month, isn't it? Mr. Movie
What are you
Night?
going to cosplay from Scream?
I think that. It's
I'm not cosplaying anything. I just know that a rumor of Route 66 Michael Myers is going to appear.
Oh, that's a different movie, though. It feels weird.
It is, but there possibly might be a Scream person, too.
Yeah.
That's in the works.
Like,
I believe so, yeah.
like a person dressed as Ghostface or an actor from the movie?
It'd be Ghostface.
Thank you, Gary.
So, well, he did say cosplay thing. So,
I know,
It
but he
is
said the
cosplay.
Scream guy. I was like,
That's fair.
I'm like, you
Ghostface.
mean a character or Ghostface?
But yes, I do believe Scream is either
Somewhere
February,
Kyler's angry at all of
He's
us.
February or March. I can't remember which one. I'm not a big Scream person, so I don't
Well,
know.
I'll get you that information later. But that is going to be the first cosplay appearance this year. Cape Anime, there's going to be possibly 4 cosplays that Extreme Wreck-It Cosplay, which is me, is going to do.
The illusion shattered.
One is going to be
Never guessed.
Sakamoto Days. Yes, I am dressing up as him.
Nice.
What was that show? Was the time behind Netflix?
Kojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. That one is... I actually had to get a mask from Japan.
Ooh.
So, yeah. And it's funny because it's just a kid's mask, but I did have to get it from Japan. Then we might see Jiraiya.
Harvey Sage.
Yes, from Naruto. And then another possible one is an old one from Gachapon. Tiny. which I don't know if anybody knows who Tiny is. He's the bigger guy.
I figured if his name's Tiny.
Yeah. With that being said, we also might have the main character showing up too, cosplayed by our friends from the Bat Hill. Boot Hill Bat fan.
Yeah, the Bat Hill Boot family.
Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Hey, I'm just talking as Yoda.
Right. Bat Cave. Boot Man.
That's right.
So those ones will be definitely on for sure. And there may be a new Ghostbuster popping up. That's cross cosplayed from another realm too.
Are you gonna be Winston?
Winston.
Cross cosplayed from another.
Are you gonna be Janine?
I wouldn't hurt Janine like that. Just like when you said Supergirl, no, I would never do the hurting on Supergirl like that because no one wants to see me in a skirt. Especially me.
You could be a Lobo.
Be Lobo.
Oh, I'm definitely being Lobo. Oh, also, later I was like, it'll be Lobo in the future too. And also, Super Mario Brothers are coming out Easter weekend. Definitely will be there.
Yes, Super Mario Galaxy.
So I guess I'm kind of going into Screen Rant too, huh?
Hey, that's okay. We'll get there.
And then let's see, what else are we doing? We maybe have a good Spider-Verse for the Spider movies. Because I know there's at least going to be Spider-Man 2099 at the movie.
Are you dressing as 2099?
Yes. I have the perfect suit, and it fits me. Well, I'm going to lose a little bit of weight before then, but it fits me good. And then we might have another Spider-Man. I'm hoping to have 2 or 3 of them.
Nice.
Maybe even a Spider-Gwen if I can talk some girl into doing that for me.
All right, Andrew. It's time.
Yeah.
So,
Time has come.
There's that, and then of course there's going to be other ones along the way, but those are the main ones that I'm talking about for now. So there's your cosplay news. First convention of the year is going to be the
StreamCon.
Is Moth Market. It's going to be February 7th. It's at the Ozark Empire Fairground. The lady that runs it was actually a vendor of ours. And then BusterCon, which is our friend William Schlichter, who's the author. He's going to have it in Garden City, Kansas. It's called BusterCon. And that's next month. This month, the only one that we had that I know of, other than a few random ones that had just been popped up at the last minute, was Toyman. It's already passed.
And Toyman does every month.
Yeah, he pretty much. He's like, I think he's 8 or 10 months out of the year he does one. So, but he's been really good about bringing a lot of guests though lately.
That's cool though.
So that's the kind of interest for this
Well,
point in time.
There we go.
More information later.
All right. Well, let's pull.
Wait, one more.
Yes.
It's like, just in case you didn't know, Christine Gailey kind of canceled on me, but I got someone coming in. I know we mentioned it before, but the contract is almost signed. So hopefully by the next broadcast, I was hoping she'd sign it before now. That's how close it is. It's just literally getting a signature. Then I was going to tell the podcast, but next podcast I should have confirmation of who it is.
He's getting Elvis.
Yes.
Back from the dead.
And ironically, I've already started making a poster without Gary knowing, so I'm kind of excited. All this needs the approval. So, Gary, I have one.
Yeah, that one I might have to get approval from the approval.
Oh yeah, no, that one's fair. I was like, we can start it and go from there.
I like the ones that just say, run with it, here you go.
Yeah, those are nice.
Some of them you got to go through, and then I'm going to make a couple of good videos for our guests coming in. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it'll be all over everything I got as far as social media goes when they get done.
That's going to be cool. All right, well, let's pull up a chair, grab a health potion, and roll persuasion, because welcome to the Tabletop Tavern.
We're all going to sit here awkwardly and stare at each other. So I said something first.
Well, I mean,
The adventure continues in my campaign.
there you go.
We're going to have a little break, I think, this next campaign, but we made it into the castle finally in Town of the Dragons.
Tyranny of the Dragon.
Tyranny of the
Tyranny
Dragons.
of the Dragon.
Yeah. So we made it to the castle finally because people that we will not mention went back and had to go get supplies and stuff. I'm like, you guys are, one person was dragging our campaign along.
I don't know how it works.
Yep.
So
Usually you just speed them up yourself.
yeah, I was just like, because I didn't read all the way into the castle anyway, so I just like, whatever. And then we had to do a side adventure to bring back one of our people that was in hell.
Yeah, it's like that.
Minor things.
They
They
fought
rescue Andrew.
Krampus and Santa Claus saved their lives. It was an epic adventure.
Hey, Andrew's done that one with me.
Yeah, we've done that one.
In the middle of Curse of Strahd campaign.
No,
That was Tyranny of Dragons, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did Tyranny. That was
Just Tyranny.
that
That's what Gary's doing.
That was your
It's just yeah, it's just part of that campaign.
Now.
Because I died, my dragon got upset.
Yeah.
I had a pet dragon. It was great. I raised him from a little kobold.
Just a little guy.
He's a good guy. I like him.
No one else remember his name.
I have it written down on my character sheet somewhere.
We would have had dragons and someone put 2 bags of holding together and said it was like a black hole, so I made it a black hole.
I know.
And it took the cave out that the dragons were in. And we were running
Jimbo.
So do not put your 2 bags of holding together unless you have a guideline for it. Just throw that out there. Especially if you have a game that likes to exaggerate everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean everything in consequence.
Oh yeah.
My current campaign that I cannot describe much. Let's remain PG-13 on here. We are running a Fallout campaign. That's funnily enough Fallout Pulaski County. It's what if the bombs drop just right here in Pulaski County and
would the neon park signs still be up?
I mean they don't work anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna use that now. Thank you, Gary.
You're welcome.
But no, like we put the vault behind Frog Rock. I let
Down the Frog Rock.
Yeah, I let my players. Andrew knows I let my players decide half of what's going on. I just kind of roll with it.
It helps build the lore.
Yeah, it makes you guys feel more engaged in the world.
The players are, yeah.
But yeah, no, it is silly things have happened that I really cannot describe. To remain on our monetized PG-13.
If only.
Right.
If only.
No, one day we get monetized.
Because we don't want Andrew in trouble with his mom again.
Right.
Yes, she was very upset with me. It wasn't even my mom now. That's the stuff. We'll talk about that one off the camera.
Oh, gosh.
But that's fine. I was just like, my game's been on hiatus for probably about 2 months just because life has been busy with, holiday stuff. And then we were going to do one thing and then had this really big adventure planned up and only 3 people could come. So I was like, well, if they play, then they're going to die. So that's not fair to their characters.
Should kill them.
So we paused. Well, kill the ones that aren't showing up. That's the rule.
But
yeah, interesting things happen to people that don't show up. It's not my fault. Not my problem.
So we had to pause that. It was fun. We just had a hangout time anyways. And then the next time we were going to play was Celeste's birthday. So we did a birthday thing for her. So we've been kind of off and on for
fun
2
thing.
months.
I actually caught her without a mask on. It was great.
Nice.
She didn't even know what to say.
She's like, oh, hi. It was kind of funny. I even warned her too, so she can't even be mad at me. I told her you were going to be there.
That was great. I was like, oh, there's Celeste right there.
She was just doing her.
She can't hide.
She's just like, yeah, I'm nice. I can stop in the gold barrel anytime I see her car sitting there.
Do you even know her car?
Yes, yellow one, right?
Nope.
Oh, she got a new one?
She has a new car now. And I'm forbid from telling you what it is or what it looks like and all that fun stuff. Yeah.
The game begins.
The game begins.
You know how easy it is for me to just...
You can see Matt over there with binoculars.
No, I only have to do that. Hey, Crystal, what's Celeste drive nowadays?
That's also fair.
Because Crystal will tell you anything without even thinking about it.
Think about it, yeah. It'd be great.
Oh, I seen a funny picture of her. She had this hoodie on and she looked like a little kid in it.
Yeah, because it's her birthday today, so she got an oversized blanket hoodie with cats.
Turning 35.
Yeah. Is she really?
No.
Oh. I didn't think she was that old.
24, I think. 24 or 25, I can't remember. I don't know.
You're like Crystal on this podcast.
Who knows? That's Caleb's realm. Caleb can do that nonsense. So
we also like Caleb on this podcast.
Caleb has said he's like, I'll come join and talk about nerd stuff. He's even if this rolls off, he's supposed to be making us a theme song.
Ooh.
Or an intro song or something to make this
That'd be interesting.
More fancy. So we'll see.
You gotta be little bits at a time. Trust me.
An intro and an outro. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be good times. Well, yeah, no, my home game has been on hiatus. However, over Christmas break though, the girls wanted to do a holiday one shot with their friend Katie, and so
Katie Kaboom?
No, not Katie Kaboom. And so we did a little holiday one shot over Christmas break, and basically I kind of made it like Home Alone, where they had a tavern and they had to protect the tavern. There was a little gnome girl who was left home alone.
On that
So
note, I got this great little stack of cards that are just like insults from D&D.
Oh yeah, I see those.
Oh, they're so freaking funny. I'm wanting to do a bar thing just to throw that in there so I can get an attitude with one of the people that gets attitudes all the time and just like really get into it with him. Just the insults from D&D, it's great.
Oh, I think if you have a problem player, you just make NPCs match their energy.
Oh yeah,
that's all I do. When they get mad about it, like it's just how you're acting to them. Man, you're being a pain. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. You're making everybody else not have fun, dude.
And thus, the high shopkeeper was born. Oh, Dave.
Man, I love him. He's my favorite shopkeeper. Gary's messed with him, too. Yeah, he was in the Star Wars campaign as well. He started out in Star Wars, actually.
Yeah.
Dave the Deveronian.
Yeah.
Old Cheech and Chong skit. Dave's not here, man.
But you're Dave. What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I am Dave.
How can I help you?
Do you have any illegal stuff? Okay, Narc. Calm down. I do not have anything, Mr. Officer. I'm not a cop. Okay.
That's exactly what a cop would say.
Yeah, oh, I messed with the player for so long. He got so mad.
It was amazing.
He walked in and asked the shopkeeper if he had any illegal stuff.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah.
Like, you do that to Bart.
He said that, and it all came back. Like why would you do that? Just like, was it one of them that just randomly shot stuff and expected? I think it was at the Empire.
Yeah, we were in a hangar. We were in a hangar, and he just blew up a bunch of stuff with civilians.
And he was supposed to be a Jedi too.
And then he went back to the barkeep, sat down across. Yeah, I just blew up the hangar over there. My brother worked in there. What? I'm a hero. You're a monster. You're a terrorist. Half those soldiers were there because they got conscripted. But I killed the Empire. What's wrong with you? Jedis really are the devil.
That's funny. My character loved to blow up stuff but he was a freaking
good old character's name we can't say on the podcast.
So you may say, I was like, what?
Yeah, no. We'll call him. I think his name is Rofolo. Was his actual first name?
Yeah, it was like really long.
It was really long. We shortened to something very derogatory.
Very Trandoshan name.
Yeah, very Trandoshan name.
Oh, he was a fun character.
I loved that guy.
I loved it. Yeah, me too.
He was so fun.
Because I would do ridiculous things with him, but he was a Trandoshan, so I could get away with it.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Versus my Jedi character, who's very calm and never had his Jedi powers work right.
No. And then he got caught being a peeping Tom at one point. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose.
You were dry.
And he was an animal handler, and I could never call an animal to help us out.
It was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
I love that guy too, because that was the bumbling Jedi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was like what if John Candy was a Jedi?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically what he was. Not even on purpose.
Yeah.
Just had the bad luck every 10 feet.
It's probably how he survived the 66 order.
He just happened to be getting a dinner somewhere else. Like, I don't feel like eating here tonight.
Leaves planet. Go somewhere else.
Comes back. I shouldn't be here, should I?
Where'd everybody go?
Alright, guys. The joke's not funny anymore.
Why are there dead children?
Yeah. Hey, wake up.
Yeah. Hey.
Wake up. All
right. So let's grab your 3D glasses and your popcorn buckets of holding, because it's time for the screen time breakdown.
So those 4 Doomsday trailers.
I got to watch the Wakanda one with Thing.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, it's so great. It's like,
you know what I'm gonna like?
King M'Baku. I was like, oh, King M'Baku.
Yeah, that one made me happy.
I was so excited.
The reason why I like the fact that they put the Fantastic Four, because Black Panther literally came out in Fantastic Four. And a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, even Marvel shared it on their page at the same time. Like, hey guys, Panther first appeared in the Fan 4 stick.
Yeah.
I believe Namor did as well.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he didn't. He actually appeared before then.
Yeah, no, he was an older character.
Yeah, him and Captain America hung out together before Captain America and him got froze.
Yeah, because they were actually part of like their own little superhero team.
The Invaders.
Yep.
See, are you?
First one got me was the Cap trailer. It was like, ooh. Like, I've been doing an MCU rewatch right now. I'm showing my wife them all for the first time, like, in
I
order.
need to watch them, because I have not been doing a good job.
Get ready for December.
And I hate that it...
I haven't even watched all the trailers yet. I've just typed different memes on Facebook.
I've seen 2 of them. I think
I've seen all 4, and then there's the Thor one.
Yeah,
Thor one made me happy.
Someone sounds sad over there.
he's dreaming.
Right, and then we got the X-Men one, which I'm surprised Gary hasn't seen.
February 27th is when the screen comes out.
There we go.
The X-Men one, no, but I seen the meme for it with Cyclops blast actually doing a good energy blast, which I love the fact that, and I seen Rogue coming in, comic accurate Rogue.
That's AI.
That's
He's on
AI.
the AI one.
Jeez. See, that's the problem with AI now.
We only saw Professor X, Magneto, and Cyclops.
Yeah.
Then there was the 4th one, the Wakanda one, which
Wakanda forever.
I hate it because I was trying to put off not do Wakanda Forever on the rewatch. I was like, oh, they're not going to bring Namor into this movie that much. He's not going to be a big character. And then he shows him right in the trailer. I'm like, you guys suck.
Yeah, Namor's there. Shuri's there. I'm King Mbaku from Wakanda. Ben Grimm, Yancey Street. I was like, aha! Great.
I'm so glad they put Fantastic Four into the normal universe now. They've been needing to do that for a while, and I know it's because of licensing and all that stuff.
But from what I understand, after this, that Fantastic Four is going back to their own movies, like their own universe.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Well, because this is going to be a reboot of the universe after Secret Wars, so it's going to be a hard reset. If they continue with it after this, so we'll see.
And then Daphne's coming back somewhere down the line. X-23.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's talked about one. I'd like to see her as on Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you keep Hugh Jackman as Old Man Logan.
Yeah. I was gonna say, from her being a little girl to now, she looks completely different. I didn't even recognize her when I seen her picture. I'm like, who's that? And I'm like, oh, that's X-23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, she does not look like she did in Logan at all.
No.
She barely looks like she did in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
I loved it when she came out because they kept that a secret the whole time.
Oh yeah.
And Blade.
And Elektra.
And Elektra, yeah. I'm glad
I got Elektra spoiled for me on the way into the theater. I was so mad. I can't believe Jennifer Garner was back. I looked at this guy and I'm like, I said the F word really loud. Suck.
Yeah, don't ruin the movies for people, especially if they're paying freaking. But I will say that the movie prices have went down quite a bit because they're realizing.
Nobody's going.
Oh, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
I mean.
It's supply and demand.
Because they went from making $1 billion movies to slowing down because nobody wants to pay their prices anymore.
No.
That, and if you wait a couple months, you're going to see it on streaming services anyway.
Yeah, and most people are just waiting. Half the time, if you scroll TikTok, you can catch it on a live.
I report those every time. Not gonna lie, I report those every single time. I'm like, you're getting reported. Like, you're ruining the movie going experience for people.
Yeah, that's why I like doing the stuff at the movie theaters now, because not only do you get to see the movie, you get to hang out with cosplayers.
Yeah, you get to hang out with fans, and you get to talk to people about the movie, and
yeah.
So I was like, I think the last one that I get to talk about is I finally got to go see Avatar.
What'd you think?
I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I think it's
seen your thing on there, but I liked it and I was at work, so I couldn't listen to it.
No, I think it's my out of the trilogy. It's my second. It's my number 2. I think the original Avatar is going to be.
That one was a whole experience because they brought back 3D again, and they did a great job.
And the 3D in this one was the 3D in all 3 movies is absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. But no, I liked this tribe of Na'vi. The ones that got their home burned by the volcano, they're very savage. They're rough around the edges. It's just like they take no prisoners, kind of thing. So it was really, really cool to see.
How'd they fire Ben?
They didn't do that.
It is the book of fire.
But yeah, they didn't do that. But their war paint is basically like the blood from the people that they kill. It's all there. It was really, really cool to see that, and they were very, I guess they were more primitive in nature than the other Na'vi that you meet, because they basically cut themselves off from Awa. They want nothing to do with her. They want nothing to do with the rest of the world. They're just kind of there doing their own thing, and they.
And did the Fire Nation attack in this movie?
Oh, there's a lot of attacking with the Fire Nation. We'll call them the humans of this world, but yes, the human. Yeah, no, this one was much more scale, I think, battle-wise. I mean, it still deals with the same basic plot, kind of, or still basic issues that we've seen since the first one.
It's dances with Smurfs,
but yeah. Yeah.
It's Pocahontas with blue people.
A lot of it is, yeah. But this one, you're dealing with a lot more. I mean, yeah, you've always had the humans hating the Na'vi, and then you knew the Na'vi hated the humans. But this one, they really, really hit home with a character that you meet in the second one, Spider, who's a human, who is the son of the Colonel from the first movie. He shows up in the second movie. He's his son, and so then there's a genetic avatar clone of the Colonel running around, and so you have that dynamic going on. But basically, Jake and Neytiri have adopted Spider as kind of like one of their own. And while Jake likes him, you could definitely. This whole movie is basically like Neytiri coming to grips of like he's okay.
Neytiri's Zoe Saldana, right?
Yes, Zoe Saldana's character. Yeah. So, so there's a lot of hatred that she has.
But she didn't like Jake at the beginning either.
Yeah, that's his point. Yeah, that's his point. He's like, I'm human. This is not my real body. This is genetic make. I'm not this person. This is what you see, but this is not. I'm human inside.
Was he in a pod somewhere? I don't remember.
No, at the end of the first one, they transferred his consciousness from his body to the Avatar. So he's truly a Na'vi now
through the power of Awa.
Through the power of Awa, but he was born a human. Yeah, but he was born a human. So
reborn,
and he's reborn as an Avatar, on Pandora.
So, they didn't even duck him in the water.
No, they did not. But this one has a lot of spiritual things with it too, which was kind of interesting. They built up the lore, which that's my favorite.
That's always good.
So that's why I like this one. Like Way of Water did a little bit more, but this one was like really deep dive into AWOL and different things. So I was it was cool to see.
Andrew, did you finally finish My Hero Academia?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost cried. I almost cried.
I haven't watched all the dubbed version of it, but I watched, obviously, but I got close to the end, which reminds me I need to go back and finish up the dubbed version.
I almost cried. I'm so happy.
We're also getting one more episode in May.
I know, I'm so excited.
It finishes. It shows you basically where Deku and Atomic relationship is. It was a Horikoshi, the writer, being like, "Hey, I didn't finish that properly, so here's one more thing."
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it when they add that. Hey, I realize I just kind of messed you guys over.
Yeah. I kind of want one more movie.
I could see them doing more movies.
I hope definitely do another movie.
We got Vigilantes going on right now.
That's true.
That, and then they'll always have that other series coming up too, where they're actually doing missions.
Oh, team of missions.
Yeah. Because that's actually going to be. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they kind of hinted to it at the end of it. I don't know if you caught that or not. Yeah, they were hinting to it big time. And I actually read up on it. That's when I'm like, oh, they got a second part of it.
That'd be cool.
I
It's just,
sure hope they do.
yeah, because it's just them as heroes, just messing around.
I want to see more movies with those characters. So.
Yeah.
And I like the Vigilante series. I haven't been disappointed in it yet.
I haven't started it yet.
It's basically
I've read the
prequel.
I'm about halfway through.
Yeah, I read them. It's just basically
halfway through the anime.
it's more X-Men love than Star Wars love.
Yeah.
It's got literal Cyclops Wolverine in there.
I thought that was hilarious. When I see that, I'm like, oh my god, they're not doing that. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. No, but yeah, good ending. A lot of people complain about it. You can't believe he left without any powers. That was the point. That was the entire point of the show.
You learned that halfway through. You should have known that when they had that title switch and you seen all the people's powers going up, and you didn't see Deku. There you go, Deku in it at all. Yeah. I knew that. The minute I knew that, I was like, oh, he's losing his powers in the whole series. They gave you the hint the whole time.
Well, the biggest theory was too. It was actually Deku was dead the whole time, and this was Bakugo reading his book.
See, I didn't think that at all when I said that. I got that he's losing his powers, and then I think halfway through it, they just confirmed my belief on it. I'm like, yeah, he's losing his power.
Yeah, because if not, he dies.
Yeah.
Because that's how One for All worked, or All for One for them.
Yeah,
no, One for All.
Yeah, One for All.
But he's still got the Emperor.
Yeah.
And he's got a power suit now, so
yeah, no, he's Iron Man. He's just Iron Man.
Yeah.
And I like
I
how
was happy. I was like, oh, yeah, he's supposed to be a hero.
Well, and then, All Might even said is like the reason why you can use this suit is because you've had so many powers you've mastered. So all that was really training for him to get suit.
Because his body's used to all those powers.
Yeah.
I know, like, they were trying to, like, lighthearted at the end, like, after all that stuff we just went through, but one thing I had to change about the ending was how Deku and All Might met back up and give him the suit.
Yeah.
Gran Torino's funeral.
Yeah.
It's dirty, it's mean, but it's the Yoda.
Yeah.
Because he was Yoda the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was definitely Yoda.
But I was like, I know why they didn't, because we just went through a lot of emotional stuff.
And I knew he was going to get the suit when I seen All Might fight the
Oh, yeah,
suit.
when you
I'm
see
like,
Iron
oh,
Might-
yeah, he's getting the suit at the end of the thing.
Yeah, we see Iron Might, he has all the kids' powers, it was like,
Yeah. I mean, if you knew how to foretell the stories, like, you would have figured it out pretty much.
My boy. My boy. And, like, let's, like, Bakugo's glow.
Can we spoil another ending?
I kind of like Bakugo now. I hated Bakugo the entire series, and now I like Bakugo.
Yeah, he developed into a good character.
He developed a great character.
I hated him the entire series. And I was like, all right, you finally won me over.
Now go back and rewatch his story.
I know, now I'm going to feel better.
And Todoroki's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I've always loved Todoroki.
I like, and everybody's favorite character we all hate that we love, Endeavor.
No, that almost.
That was good character development. They made you like a child abuser.
He was a child abuser.
Yeah.
For the most,
No,
I mean, there's no doubt he was definitely a child abuser.
Yeah. Spousal abuse and child abuse.
Yeah. He may not have been physical, but it was all mental.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
What else we spoiling, Gary?
Oh, Stranger Things.
Oh, I don't care. I don't plan to watch last season. Yeah.
You
I
watch
mean,
it?
it's like the documentary dropped yesterday. So.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, I thought it was a really good tie-off for the ending. I will give them this. If they would have been able to continue it through the actor strike and COVID, I think we would have got more of a series run. But I think they did good for doing the time jump, making it, hey, fit that, and then continue the storyline, and they tied it up completely.
Yeah. They kind of, because they fixed the age issue where they're now seniors in high school. So, so having 25-year-olds play 18-year-olds.
Like Scary Movie?
That's, I was like, that's part
So is
of
Max in a coma the whole time?
No.
Okay.
She actually got out of the coma.
Yes and no.
Like from the moment where the season 4 ended up until they got high school Max in a coma?
She's in a coma, but she's in Dimension X.
Yeah.
She's in Dimension X. So her consciousness is still alive and well in Vecna's mind.
Uh-huh.
So she's still there, and then that's part of the plot of part 5 is Max getting back
To her
to Lucas and back to her body.
Gotcha.
And all she needed was him.
Well, and a few other things.
And she need to be running up that hill.
I'll say star of the show though was Holly.
Yeah.
Mike's young sister.
The younger sister. I even heard that.
Holly is like the MVP. Her and Derek are the MVPs of the series.
You don't like Derek at all.
You don't like Derek? Derek is a jerk the entire. And then you're like, all right, but I like the chunky fat kid. Like, come on.
Yeah, they did really good with that. And did you know that she was not the original?
Yeah, she's not the original Holly. Yeah,
they were actually played by twins.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting up until 4, and then of course they had to, switch her age to match the age that fit it. I don't know what twins look like now, but I was like, I know that's not the right character, so I looked it up. I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely different person.
Yeah, they had to recast to do that. Yeah, because she grew up a lot, but she was like a 13, 15-year-old playing a 4th grader. So it's like almost 18 playing 10. You're like, oh, okay.
Honestly, with Hollywood's track record with children, I would prefer.
Yeah.
No, being an adult.
I would prefer older people play younger people nowadays.
Yeah.
If you want to know what I'm talking about, just go watch Drake's documentary, not the rapper.
Well, any of them you think about, I mean.
Yeah, Drake Bell.
It's on HBO.
Which was apparently a commonplace thing back then and now.
Yeah. They
not as much anymore, but back old Nickelodeon, yes.
Old Nickelodeon 100%.
Which is a shame because that guy actually was running the shows was actually a former childhood actor himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who also probably just didn't break the cycle. It happened to him too.
I'm sure.
Sure how that works.
Yep.
So sorry to get depressing all of it.
Yep.
Okay.
But anyways, but yeah, no.
Stranger Things, good tie off at the end. I know everybody wasn't happy with it,
I was.
but I thought it was a good way.
Perfectly happy
I'm
with
going to say this comparison, and you may argue with me about this. Lord of the Rings.
It did have a lot of epilogues.
Oh, and all those.
Yeah, it did really.
Well, it has instead of having multiple epilogues, it has one really long epilogue,
Yeah.
which isn't terrible.
No, because like I said, they tied it off
Yeah.
really well.
They tied it off, and they kind of left it open if they want to tell
Right.
the one story.
Yes.
We won't spoil that.
No, I won't spoil that
'cause
for
I'll leave that
anybody.
alone. But if they tell that story, I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm happy with the ending. I like where all the characters ended up.
I do too. It was really. I love the graduation.
Yeah.
I will spoil that. Sorry, but I mean they're in high school. They're graduating.
They graduated at the end. Yeah. No, I like where all the characters left. So,
Yeah.
I
Especially Dustin's speech at the end.
Dustin's speech
That
was
cracked me
pretty
up
good,
so
yeah.
much.
Hellfire Club live forever.
Yeah, so definitely a good ending if you're a Stranger Things fan. Even if you don't like the ending, I'd watch it.
Yeah. No, I know a lot of people were upset. And they were really hoping that it was all a dream.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I know they wanted to see.
You could
episode.
tell if you really watched it. It's like you could tell they're just trying to let's just finish this off as best we
yeah,
can.
they needed to end it. So
Like I said, that between the actor strike and COVID, it kind of
it
killed
really,
the series,
it really dropped. Yeah.
and they were just trying to end it the best way they could.
My favorite review I've seen of it is, "Yep, that was an ending."
I mean, it's an end. I mean, they wrap things up.
Right.
My one and only complaint of it is I thought them defeating Vecna took not as long as it probably should have. That was rushed, but again, like you said, they needed to end it, so they ended it.
Yeah.
Could have been done better. The writing could have been better on that part, but after the build up, but
Yeah, like I said, it was a tie-up.
yeah,
It did a good job tying it up. But they are bringing back 2 series from that.
yeah. To the spin, yeah. There's 2 spin-offs. There's an animated series and a
It's supposed to be, I believe, in between 4 and 5 season. It's going to concentrate on,
yeah.
I forget her name, Robin and
Robin and her girlfriend.
no,
No.
Mike's older sister,
Oh, okay. Robin and Nancy.
Nancy. There you go. Nancy.
I like the fake outrage that you could tell people just only watch like YouTubers when Will came out. I'm like, that's been telegraphed since season 1.
Yeah.
That kid, not yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
Can't believe they made him gay. He's been gay the whole time.
if you were paying attention to the whole thing,
the
you
whole
know.
season with Argyle, they were hinting at it.
Yeah.
They were hitting at it since season 1 when he comes back from
Yeah.
Upside Down.
But it was the only thing I'll say about that is like, and I get it. It's the '80s. It was meant to be awkward, but just the
But they had Robin in it too.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
This is what I'm
same
saying. Yeah.
difference.
I was like, but that whole scene just felt weird. And I know it's supposed to feel weird. But I'm
Right.
sitting there like,
Yeah,
this is they made it too weird.
Like they want you to feel something there because it's not easy coming out.
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's what they're aiming.
That's
for.
what they're aiming for, but
Yeah.
it felt weirder than it should have felt. Like I get it. It's supposed to be awkward.
Yeah.
But the only one who seemed to like out of all the, and again, you have like star-studded actors in there. And I'm sitting here going like, oh, you guys phoned this in. Like Winona Ryder was phoning it in. You could definitely feel that. Oh, David Harbour was phoning it in.
He's going
the
through
whole time.
That dude's going through a divorce and still is going through a divorce.
Yeah, you could just feel the only one in that entire scene who you actually felt was actually being genuine with the responses was Sadie Sink.
Yeah.
She was the only one. I'm sitting
I
here
only
like,
like it because she's a redhead.
no, it's not the reason why I was like, no, like I'm sitting here going like, she's the only one who had like a genuine response to him coming out, and you actually felt her emotion. Like even the guy who plays Will's brother, who's like, I'll always love you because you're my brother. I'm sitting there like, and he just, it's the driest "I'll love you forever" line. I'm sitting there like, come on, like really? And then my Winona Ryder being his mom, and she's just like, I'll always love you, Will. And I'm like, okay, this was phoned in. Like, you guys are half asleep through this.
Yeah.
But again, that's just griping from an acting perspective.
Well, they're probably just mad because they just lost the series that they're in.
Well, I mean,
they're probably all tired at that point. Like, are we done with this show yet?
they are. Well, I mean, I think the background says like they said that they shot like it took them like 2 weeks just to film that one scene, and the scene's only like I don't know 5 minutes long, and it took them like 4 weeks and like filming 4 hours a day for 2 weeks to get that scene right. And I'm like, out of all that time, this was the best you could conjungle together out of all those takes.
They probably just there was probably worse takes.
I know that's the sad part.
You know.
I'm like, this was the best one. I don't want to know what the other ones were.
Right.
Whew.
That'd be on the bloopers later.
Oh, it's probably the documentary.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which I haven't watched yet.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to watch it or not, to be honest with you.
I mean, I always like the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Oh, I usually do too, but I just like, I don't know.
We'll see.
There's other stuff I'm watching. Finished Aliens Earth, finally.
Oh, yeah? I have not watched it yet.
It's just like Aliens movie, but think about 8 episodes. The last episode was really good.
Yeah.
But you got to build up to that point, like in any
like every Alien movie.
Right.
Alien or Predator movie. It's always
Why I
about
get
15
bored with The
minutes.
Walking Dead. It's a zombie movie spread out over several episodes.
The first few seasons are good.
They're good, but then it just gets once the governor's gone, it's so boring.
Yeah, once they hit Alexandria, that's where I fell off.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
I can't do this anymore.
And I was just bored anyway, and I had to I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, all right, I know the governor gets it in like 2 episodes. I want to see at least the governor get it.
I know, I kind of like Negan.
Well, yeah, but you have to get through like the.
From what I've heard, you finish the governor storyline, you skip right to Negan.
Yeah, Negan was good, and then after that, I kind of fell off too.
Which is the end of the season that I got that I was on. It's basically Alexandria. They have their whole time in Alexandria, and then it's like Negan and his crew show up. So I was like, if I just finished the season, I'd be there. But I'm like, I don't want to watch the whole season.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I know, and I'm having the same with Supernatural. I'm trying to finish the last 2 seasons.
Supernatural, I liked it to a certain point, and then
The
it's
first
kinda
10
like,
seasons, great. I enjoy it. The last 5, and Fred 25 Fahrenheit, are kind of a slog.
Yeah.
So it's a CW show.
It's a CW show. I mean, it is a CW show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it literally
Kind of like Arrow. Arrow was so good until a certain point.
Arrow was so good, and then it got very convoluted once they brought in the League of Assassins. It got very convoluted.
See, I like Flash. This started out convoluted.
Oh, I
It
love- I
did,
really
but,
like Flash.
but then it got really weird with Mirror Master and the Thinker, and
Yeah, which I was happy to hear they brought in non-speedster villains.
I was happy too, but they did them so weird.
Yeah, the Thinker is weird. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite DCEU characters was the Doctor playing the Thinker in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Him and Starro just. Oh, that was so stupid.
Beautiful.
I loved it. Like every bit of it. I like him. I can't remember his name for the life of me in real life.
I can't remember either.
But it was the 12th Doctor.
Is that Peter? Is that Peter Capaldi?
Peter Capaldi.
Ah!
He plays guitar in real life.
That's
He has a band.
most
Are they called the Who?
Him and Craig Ferguson are actually best friends. We used to have a late night talk show.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, I was just like, yeah, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, okay, I'm down. Like, anytime I see Matt Smith as a villain.
Right?
Yeah, because I'm excited because he's supposed
Just
to be.
excited because
I laughed. I think Matt Smith is awesome.
I didn't. He was my favorite part of Morbius. He was the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
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 And then we had him. I haven't watched The House of the Dragon yet, but he was the guy in that one.
He's.
And I think he's coming out as a DC villain here soon.
What do you think about that?
No, he's coming out as a Star Wars villain.
Yes. Star Wars.
The DC universe coming Marvel universe with all the actors from Marvel universe switching over
That's just
I'm okay.
it's just James Gunn's buddies.
I'm okay with that.
because they have a really good actress.
Let him play both.
I
I'm okay with
hope
this.
Scarlett Johansson's really going to be in the next Batman
Batman.
because that makes me actually want to watch it.
I've heard a rumor
I
that,
think she's supposed to.
from what it's more than a rumor, but I hope it's more than a rumor. But Sebastian Stan is Two-Face.
Yeah, they showed that. I don't know if it's AI or not, but it looked really
Definitely an
good.
AI photo, but I think it was an actual casting.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
It's like, are you sure he's got the chops? I mean, he plays the hero's best friend that turns to evil, gets horribly disfigured. I think he can do it.
Yeah.
I think he could Harvey Dent.
I think it would too.
I'd like to see him more as I still want to see him as a dark Captain America. I love Sam Wilson as Cap. I love Anthony Mackie, but we needed that transition of.
I understand why they did it, but yeah, no,
we needed the transition of Bucky going too hard as Cap, and then Sam taking the shield from him.
Which they tried to do that with
U.S. Agent.
Yeah, they tried to do that with
I
John,
think that's what they did.
Well, that's what they did in the series.
Yeah.
But it would have meant more of that. Bucky.
No, if Bucky went off the rails and then said, "I can't take this and gave it to Sam," that would
Yeah, or Sam had to take it from him.
Yeah. But they did it with U.S. Agent, which everybody's like, I hate that guy. I'm like, you're not supposed to like him.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of his character.
Even in Thunderbolts, he's a jerk.
You're not supposed to like him. That's the whole point.
I'm pretty sure, like, unless I'm getting my actors mixed up, he's a sibling to the girl who plays Robin in Stranger Things.
He's related to somebody in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Let's all look at our phones to figure out who it is for our trivia.
I mean, I'll keep talking. But yeah, though there's so many movies coming out this year.
This year is got a lot of good movies. There's almost every month I think there's a decent movie coming out.
Yeah, he's Kurt Russell's
Kurt Russell's son. He's Ego's son.
Yeah, he's Ego's son. Look, I knew he's MCU royalty. I already knew that. I couldn't remember which. Yeah, Russell. But yeah, no, there's so many movies coming out because you have. Let's see. I think oh gosh. I had to overthink this. There's a lot. Because the new Spider-Man comes out, Brand New Day comes out this year.
Of course, Avengers,
Doomsday at the end of the year. Street Fighter's coming out.
Mortal Kombat's coming out.
2's coming out. Super Mario Galaxy movie. We already talked about that one.
Oh no, Robin's parents are Ethan Hawke and
Yes, yeah,
she's also.
Yeah, she's a hawk.
Then we got what else? Jumanji. This is the last installment.
Yeah, Jumanji 4.
No, it's Kevin Hart. He'll be for all it's worth.
No, they pretty much said this is going to be the last
this was
one
the last one.
because they want to tie everything up with it.
Yeah, they're gonna let it go after this one.
Sonic.
Jack Black's getting old. No, they bumped it.
They bumped it
They
again?
bumped Sonic 4 to 2027 now.
I still haven't
Honestly,
seen Sonic 3 yet.
it's good.
It's pretty good.
I have Paramount. I like the first two, and I have Knuckles. Like I have watched Knuckles.
I like Shadow. Shadow was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a buddy cop.
I know.
It's hilarious. I love it.
It's just Idris Elba being silly.
Yeah. Oh gosh, there was another big movie coming out this year.
Scary movie, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's how they're doing that.
Oh, Odyssey. I'm excited to see Odyssey. That was thank God. I'm a sucker for Greek mythology and historical films.
Yeah.
So. And it's Christopher Nolan, so it's going to be an epic.
I'm just not looking forward to hearing how that's just going to be the greatest movie of all time because Christopher
He-Man?
Nolan was on it.
Masters of the Universe is coming out.
Is it still? Oh yeah, it's still supposed to be coming out.
Yep.
Jared Leto as Skeletor.
It's going to be amazing.
Why do they keep casting Jared Leto?
Supergirl.
Supergirl. Yeah.
That was the other one. I was like, Super
Toy Story 5. Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, Mando. That's
Live action Moana.
Yeah.
maybe.
That one's okay. I like the first one. The second one was
Yeah, first Moana movie was really good.
It wasn't like Frozen. The first Frozen was good. The second one was even better.
Right. That second one was solid.
Second Frozen movie was solid.
Because it built on the lore, though.
Yeah. Moana 2 did, but it was supposed to be a series, and then they scrapped it as a series and then shoved it together.
We're getting a Dracula movie
Yeah.
Oh!
in February
I
with
think
Christoph
so.
Waltz and Caleb Landry Jones.
Yes.
I'm down for that. I like that movies.
As long as they're done well.
Oh, I think the new werewolf movie's supposed to
The
come out too.
Huntsman with Sean Ashmore.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a new werewolf movie with Edgar Wright.
Which werewolf?
He's supposed to be remaking The Wolfman. So yeah.
Apparently, we're.
Now Werewolf by Night. The Wolfman.
I don't think that's actually coming out in
Wolf by Night.
February.
Edgar Wright. Oh gosh.
Wish they come out with a Midnight Suns movie with.
So that's the random rumor right now because if you have not heard, the Blade movie has been
Gone.
Well, I figured that was gonna
yeah.
happen.
But the rumor now is
You know why?
it was a rumor back.
You know why they cut that movie?
Because there's only one blade.
Exactly. There's only gonna be one blade.
Well, again, but the Midnight Suns, that was
Because you're skating uphill. That's all I gotta say about that.
Because the other rumor was them doing a Midnight Suns movie back before they announced Blade, but I don't think it would go over just because it's going to be a lot of characters that, besides Blade, a lot of people won't know. Because a lot of people don't like Johnny Blaze. They did not like the Ghost Rider movies, so a lot of people I like the space, the normal.
I like
going
the
audience.
First Ghost Rider movie.
Now,
That second one was kind of boring.
Man-Thing could have went down the hill because that was good. That was a TV-made movie.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So they did Werewolf by Night, they did Man-Thing. That'd be fine.
Yeah, because I liked him in Werewolf by Night. That was really good.
Super Troopers 3.
Oh my gosh.
I still haven't seen number 2.
Oh, by the way, seen Naked Gun over the holiday. The new one was not a big fan of it.
I wasn't.
Clayface.
Oh, that's right, Clayface. Yeah.
Clayface would be pretty good.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, what, 55?
I think it's a reboot.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a reboot.
55.
They do that. Oh, The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender.
Oh, I forgot about that. That one's an animated movie, I believe.
Street Fighter.
I said Street Fighter.
I know, that really dumb cast. If you get,
I love it.
I
think it's going to be amazing. You know what? When they do video game movies, it better be weird, and I love it.
What did you think about the first Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude
I
Van
love
Damme?
that.
I
I quote it weekly.
I love it for the stupidity of it.
Raul Julia was amazing in that movie.
And
May he rest in peace.
And I sit back and because Jimmy's a big fan of Street Fighter, and I know Matt's a big Street Fighter guy. Jimmy absolutely hates that movie. It's really funny to listen to. He's like, I'm so excited for this one because this was good. This and this because Guile shouldn't have looked like that because he looked stupid. And I'm sitting there going, I don't care, Jimmy. Calm down.
We're getting Godzilla -0.
Oh, yes.
The Cat in the Hat with Bill Hader.
Not really.
The Mike Myers one.
Hunger Games, Sunrise.
Oh, that's right. Yes, there is Sunrise
Maya
on the
Hawke.
Reaping. Yes, Sunrise on the Reaping. Yep, that is Hamich's game. So that's the 50th.
Hunger
Games.
Is that the prequel?
We're getting Violent Night 2.
Violent Night was a very good movie, and I was very surprised.
One with
I
David
loved
Harbour.
it.
Hilarious.
With David Harbour as Santa.
I just saw that over the holidays for the first time.
That's what I
It
probably
was
cannot cosplay.
beautiful.
I think you're talking about Werewolf with Aaron Taylor Johnson
Yes.
Yes.
Werewolf.
and Willem Dafoe.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yeah. No. So and he's been doing. So it's the same director who did like the Northman, who did Nosferatu. Nosferatu was very creepy vampire movie.
I still haven't seen that yet. I've been meaning to watch that. Maybe I'll do that Monday.
It's
Because Monday is a day off for us federal employees, which we may be learning our furlough later.
I will warn you here. It's very dark.
What holidays?
Martin Luther King Day, sir.
I don't know. I don't work anymore, so I barely know what month it is, guys.
It's January.
All I do is sell books online.
Woo! Let's go.
But the Mandalorian's on eBay.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for that because I like werewolves. I think
Oh, see, that's same thing here. It's like, other than Godzilla, special exception because he is the king of monsters and it's literally in the damn title of his name. So just live with it.
Gary gets 4 Godzilla books a month, if not more.
And werewolves would be my second choice. Monsters.
Mine are always vampires. I like the drama.
See, I like vampires to a point. Sometimes they don't do the stories well. We won't talk about those.
Good old Gary Oldman as Dracula back in the day.
I love it.
I
Young
do like
Keanu
that.
Reeves, Jonathan Harker.
I love it.
I think it was.
Which Nosferatu is really just Dracula, but it's the German version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula is one of my
And
favorites.
it's one of the
That's
closest.
a really good book.
And it's one of the closest to the books. The
And I
movie.
actually read that book, which is very rare for
Oh,
me.
yeah, no,
I
it's
think I
all-
had Anthony Hopkins in it as Van Helsing.
Yes.
The Gary Oldman
Yeah,
one.
the Gary Oldman. Yeah. It's
It's
really
all-
close to the book, yeah. Which is why, like, the Nosferatu one, like, really shocked me because it's.
Speaking of Anthony Hopkins, you know what MCU casting just doesn't get enough love? Anthony Hopkins is Odin.
Oh, yeah.
I liked him as Odin.
Yeah, but that's just like when you talk about your favorite. Anybody talks about like the best MCU roles, you never hear about Anthony Hopkins.
I know. Academy Award winner.
Right.
Knighted.
Like
Sir
most,
Anthony Hopkins.
most of the Asgardian people, like just Idris Elba as Heimdall,
I liked all the crew that they had for the Asgardians.
I think
Every
that
single one of
Phelan
them.
Skull as
Yeah.
The big boy.
I think unfortunately though is that the Guardians get overshadowed, especially after Dark World, because you really don't see them anymore.
No, we saw a little bit in Love of Thunder, Ragnarok.
You see Odin and Ragnarok, and that's it. The rest of them, like Lady Sif is not there.
Sif popped up a lot in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But
I think she was just finishing out her contract.
Yeah.
But the Warriors 3 don't they show up in...
They died.
They died when
they died.
Yeah, they show up Ragnarok and die.
But it was literally Ragnarok, so...
that was again, that's the whole point, But most of the originalized Guardians we don't see anymore.
Yeah.
From the first two movies.
Yeah, Freya died.
And Belle came back in the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freya died in the second one. She died in Dark World.
Yeah.
Freya or Frigga, whichever.
That one was
whichever Odin's wife she was. Frigga, I think. Yeah. I mean, we get to see Loki. I still haven't seen Loki season 2.
It's good.
I know that's probably going to tie into a lot of Doomsday.
I don't know.
It will if they do what the rumor mill is showing, because they from last time I saw is that they're in Marvel's in the talks of bringing back Jonathan Majors after he's had his.
From what I've seen though, is they're in the talks of bringing back Jonathan Majors just to have Doom kill off a bunch of kings.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I've seen the stories.
I'm
okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
sense.
this is not if you haven't read Secret Wars by now, but literally in Secret Wars, he kills Kang.
Yeah.
So it would go with the storyline of the original story.
Well, yeah,
It
because
is.
how is he going to get all the worlds to collide?
But I think with the reboot coming, they need to start. They ramped up too quickly. I think Thanos was great. I love Thanos. I love Josh Brolin. I love everything they did with Thanos.
They should have went back to 1 or 2 movies a year.
But Thanos being like the first big bad for everything was just like a little too much.
Yeah.
Like Thanos is like.
But at that point in time, they were trying to build up the movies, make some money.
Yeah.
And that was definitely a good character to do that with.
You know, now I wouldn't mind seeing them recast Iron Man and get a younger actor to go through like Tony Stark's history, and then give us shows of those characters.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the shows. It's not like that it's Ironheart or anything. Everything's bad shows. It's the fact that, hey, we've spent all these movies with these guys, and now we have shows about characters we just don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, because you know what the two better of the MCU shows are? Falcon and WandaVision. Characters we know.
Yeah.
And then following that would probably be Loki.
Yeah.
Well, because he was already an established character.
But I think if they're signing deals, they need to say, hey, you
I
are.
did like Hawkeye though. Hawkeye
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Well, again,
Another
established character.
Let's all Clint Martin.
But they should have built up the characters like they had Kate Bishop there. Build her up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was the plan. They were going to do Young Avengers to kind of lead up. I think that was the plan. They were going to do Young Avengers leading up to Kang. But then when they had the legal issues with John Majors, they had to pivot. And now we're
That
going to
and the low views of Quantumanium.
Well, that too.
See, that's what I'm not showing my wife on my rewatch.
It's not a bad movie.
It's just not great either.
It's not. I mean, it's an Ant-Man movie.
But I love
But the
them
first
too.
two Ant-Man movies were great.
I didn't like Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I love both.
It was mediocre.
And I don't like also another.
I
character-
like the first one. First one, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Another character I just didn't
Second
like what
one
they
was
did was MODOK.
Yeah, MODOK was terrible.
MODOK's such a
I think that's
big
what-
dumb character in the comics. Just having it be Yellow Jacket but big head was really annoying.
I think it was a letdown.
It was hilarious. I was like, MODOK's supposed to be stupid. He was stupid. I was happy.
Yeah, but MODOK's supposed to be
I know.
at least an Aldrich Killian level.
I mean, that's fair too.
You know, considering he's the head of AIM.
Yeah. I was happy with the big dumb guy.
There's so many other characters we can have this big dumb guy.
Yeah.
That's also fair.
You know, MODOK's the whole point of him is to be the leader, to be doing stuff, to be pulling strings.
Yeah.
That'd be like them taking Goblin and making him big dumb guy.
He is in the war.
Huh?
He is in the war.
That's right.
But he's also like a dragon instead of a
Oh,
goblin.
the ultimate, yeah.
Yeah. He's like a dragon.
Yeah, but taking like Willem Dafoe's beautiful like Green Goblin,
Yeah.
and it's
Make
like
him big dumb.
just make him stupid.
Yeah. He wouldn't be menacing Spider-Man.
I still think he's probably one of my favorite villains of all the Marvel movies that have come out. Is the Green Goblin.
I will always tell people, and it's not even like I love him in the first movie for the memes, But his portrayal in No Way Home.
No, that was really good.
Top Goblin.
Although
The whole just me sitting there like when the theater could feel the tension change in the room when he's like, "That's a neat trick." I'm like, "It's coming."
No, he killed
the turd.
one of my biggest crushes of all time.
I know. I was sitting there next to Andrew when that
We knew it
happened.
was happening.
As soon as with great power comes great responsibility. She dead.
He said it out loud.
Wow, she dead.
And everyone went, "What?" And I was like, "Just wait."
She dead.
Just wait for it. And she died. She died.
I know it was coming, but I'm like, no.
Like, just wait for it.
Oh,
But you could feel it in the room because everybody already knew. They were like,
oh
"Oh
No,
just watching
the
God.
best in me.
I would take like that's the thing. Like if they did like little series nowadays, and I know Willem Dafoe would do it.
Yeah.
You give me a little mini series of him as Norman Osborn.
You know, and they could, if they didn't pull out the Thunderbolts, he could have, or you can make it the Dark Avengers.
Yeah.
That would be a great series. I think he could
See, I think
do.
the problem with the MCU is they were trying to do things, they skipped a lot trying to get to the end.
Yeah.
You know, because we got Secret Invasion, which was very lackluster.
Yeah, it was okay.
I think it was okay if you've never read Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I haven't read it all the way, but I know of it, and it just, the only thing I liked about it was Nick Fury.
Like Secret Invasion, it's like a whole.
But it should have been a whole bunch of superhero teams.
It's a whole subplot. Half of them could be Skrulls, half of them could not just Rhodey.
Yeah, that's where I was.
They've never readdressed it anything ever yet.
I think they will, and I think that's one of the subplots that we're gonna get with.
I also now that's the other thing. I hope Doomsday's not too congested with subplots.
Right. I think unfortunately that one's going to be a lot of.
Only they had this format that they could like print, just sell people in like a paper format with like pictures. They can just tell like side stories they need to just like fill something out real quick.
Oh, you know.
Like it's almost like if they were based on those.
I know, right?
I think the problem is
Available at your local comic shop.
Because every other movie has a comic tie-in, but the MCU, based on comics, doesn't have comic tie-ins. Right? Like, do a comic version. Like, even the Fantastic Four MCU guys are getting their own comic tie-ins.
Yeah.
The flesh out, because that's how we got the Mole Man story.
Oh, I love it. Like the fact that they had him in there.
Like,
I like how they put little bit parts so you didn't see all the fight scenes, but they put little parts in all of them so you know.
But it was just Incredibles.
Yeah.
That movie was just the Incredibles.
But, I mean, Incredibles was based off the Fantastic Four, so
Yeah,
you could go tomato.
For the
tomato
longest
there.
time, the Incredibles was the best Fantastic Four movie we had.
See, I'm going to beg to differ with that because I like Jessica Alba.
I like this. You kiss my butt on that one.
Don't care, Jessica Alba.
What's the next topic?
Yeah, I was like, I think we've overran screen time.
We did by a lot.
That's okay. Save your progress and respond with us. Welcome to Checkpoint Chat.
Deadpool's coming to Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
And he is all three classes. Which means, if you've ever played Marvel Rivals, he's just going to be DPS. That's all he is. He's just going to be the damage guy. Nobody's going to pick healer or tank for him.
No.
And if they do pick healer or tank for him, they're not going to play as a healer or tank. Like,
Well, even his strategist deals damage when he hits people and heals your allies if you hit them. So he's just going to run around hacking and slacking and shooting.
yeah. I mean, at that point, you just play DPS.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not going to... Like, I like the joke they're doing with them, but it just... I also know just the player base aren't going to play him properly. And our boy Gambit got nerfed. They took the healing away from his ult.
That's stupid.
But yet, Jeff's still there, not getting nerfed.
Jeff is awesome! But they kind of nerfed.
No, they reworked Jeff so that way he would fit the way people were playing him, which was a buff.
I like old Jeff. I don't like the way he plays now.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
But everybody else, the way they were playing him, they reworked him so he would fit that.
I don't like it.
Because most people play him as DPS Jeff, who does sometimes healing.
I hated that. I know he's Jeff is a heel.
And now to make it worse, Jeff's going to team up with Deadpool. That when Jeff throws out, it's Jeff's fault. So blame it Jeff. When he throws out a little thing that helps everybody heal, it blocks off the other enemy team's screen with just giant Deadpool banners and like Deadpool's floating everywhere.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That just sounds awful when you're trying to play a team-based shooter.
I mean, it's Deadpool, so they're gonna do shenanigans with it. I was like, I haven't been playing any games with Forza because again, I have toddlers in my house.
Toddlers are pretty sure are.
And I cut off misplay, so
Napping.
because misplay was being very stupid and eating up my phone, so I
Yep.
cut it off.
They eat your data.
Yeah, so I just like, whoop, okay, done.
I was like, well, I guess I got to get back into Baldur's Gate 3 with Dylan and Caleb, so.
Oh. You gonna start your own without the
No, we're just continuing on.
without the fourth.
We've moved on from one cleric, and now because we're playing with Dylan, we have the basic cleric in our.
Oh, you have
We
Shadowheart.
have
the Shadowheart now, and Dylan's playing the Shadowheart.
You replaced him with God's favorite princess.
Yeah.
So here we are.
I was like, can we?
Nope. Alright, well, we got a cleric now.
Yay.
I've started playing Animal Crossing again. New Horizons on the Switch.
Celeste has my copy, so I've got to
They're-
jump in.
we're-
I've heard it's
fun.
We're getting a 3.0 update. We got a 3.0 update today.
Yes.
So they've added Zelda compatibility.
I saw that.
So you can have Minoru from Tears of the Kingdom and Tulin as villagers
I saw that.
if you have their amiibos.
Well,
yeah. Gotta love that.
Yeah. Whatever. But they added a whole bunch more, so I've been playing that. I've had Ryan switch for a little bit and just doing my dailies in Animal Crossing.
There you go.
it's a fun game.
Yeah. It's a good time waster.
I just haven't played it a little bit.
Gary's mobile games.
Gary's mobile games.
Gary hasn't played mobile games
Yeah.
anymore. Mobile games are done now.
I've restarted twice now because I already beat it once. Fallout New Vegas.
Fair.
Because I didn't talk about it during the TV thing, but Fallout Season 2's out right now.
It's pretty good.
It's
Start
very
watching
good.
that. That's my next
Ooh,
one.
Andrew
I'm
liked the
watching.
Fallout thing.
I like Fallout.
So,
So okay, we're gonna jump back.
Back to the still video game related.
So here's the thing. I have come to terms that I do not like
post-apocalyptic things.
Yes.
However, I like Fallout because with Fallout, it's different. In my mind,
It's not the same story.
It's not the same story because you have and I get like you have factions in other post-apocalyptic, but Fallout seems to have like well-built factions.
Yes.
Where you can go and like you have the Brotherhood of Steel. You know what the Brotherhood of Steel is about. You know what the Commonwealth is about. You know who the ghouls are. You know who the Vault Tech is. Like you know who the scientists are. You know who Mr. House is. And you know who the Roman Centurions are. Like,
We all know the Brotherhood of Steel sucks, but they have really cool armor.
Correct. But as you're going through this wasteland, there's a deep lore behind it, and everybody looks different. And you can make, and there's so much to do in Fallout. I know it's basically, but the show just seems to be building with. I know they a lot of people are complaining they changed some of the lore with the
They
Death
changed none
Claws.
of the lore.
But
They've changed none of the lore.
I figured, but people are complaining about the Death Claws. And I think
They're New Vegas Death Claws. These are people that play Fallout 4.
That's fair.
New Vegas Death Claws are runners. Oh yeah. They will chase you down.
But anyways, you have all these factions involved that are really cool, and they're all different. They all have different motivations. And then, but it's not your standard post-apocalyptic thing where
Everything's gloomy and
it's dark
sad.
and gloomy and sad. It's a desert.
But it's goofy.
It is.
It's goofy.
I think I just don't like Mad Max post-apocalyptic,
That's fair.
where everybody's just running around in leather straps and spikes, and I'm like, you're in the desert. That's how you get sunburned.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're awesome, and I'm like, you're arguing over gasoline.
I'm going to point out something. This is very important. We would not have got the Legion of Doom, Demolition, or the Powers of Pain and Wrestling if it was not for that movie.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just.
He just doesn't appreciate the aesthetic.
I don't appreciate the aesthetic because it looks weird. I'm
Legion
like,
of Doom's
no.
the best. They're dead, but they're still the best.
Like, why are we? Why is it all about?
Other Road
Like,
Warriors.
I get fast cars.
Well,
And
plus
gas.
there's and as someone who's seen all the old Mad Max movies, there's one good old Mad Max movie.
What's your favorite?
It's Beyond Thunderdome.
That is the one I like.
Road Warrior is so boring.
Road Warrior is bad.
I've seen that movie a lot.
It's because Tina Turner was in it.
No.
the plot.
I like Master Blaster.
The plot in Thunderdome is at least decent.
The first one is the original Mad Max is man. I really like Fury Road.
Did you know that Mad Max was actually the second one?
Yeah, Road Warrior's the first one.
That's
even worse than Mad Max, dude. Yeah, no, like
I always thought Road Warrior was the second one.
No, Road Warrior's the first one. That's the prequel.
That's why I've been confused probably with the whole thing.
Yeah,
and even watching the Road Warrior, you're still confused at the end because they explain nothing.
I thought Road Warrior was Mad Max 2.
Oh. No, actually, Mad Max's Road Warrior's 1.
Oh, you Rambo'd it.
Oh my gosh.
You Rambo'd it.
I've never seen Road Warrior because I always thought it was the second one.
No.
Mad Max
I don't plan on it now.
Road Warrior.
Oh.
Mad Max Under the Thunderdome was the third
I watched
one.
No, I knew that. But I just skipped the Thunderdome. And I'm like, because everyone's like, Thunderdome's good. And I'm like, all right, watch. It's like, I don't like this one.
Thunderdome's not bad. Mad Max is slow. Road Warrior is, oh my god.
Ugh.
I want no part of that movie.
No,
I think it was more for shock factor than anything.
Yeah, it was definitely an indie movie from the times.
Yeah.
Back when Mel Gibson was an indie actor.
I mean, it's very true.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
That's right.
I say as someone who loves all the Lethal Weapon movies and loved Mel Gibson before he was publicly racist. I say publicly because everybody says before he was racist, but if he said that in public, he was always racist.
It's sad because he was with Danny Glover and it was such a good series.
I mean, he wasn't really racist, anti-Semitic.
And Jet Li. Which...
The fourth one.
Fourth
one's so good.
Fourth one with Jet Li. Whew, I was like, loved it when he snatched the gun apart. I'm like, oh.
Have you seen the Lethal Weapon movie, Andrew?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's say all four, solid.
Well, I mean, by now, the freaking spoilers are out there,
Right.
so you're just going to have to live with it.
I'd say if you like the Rush Hour movies, you'll like Lethal Weapon.
It's the same stupid arguments that I had with people about Wicked. They're like, no spoilers for Wicked. I was like, you can't spoil a 40-year-old book. Shut up.
Right.
And the musical's been out for like 20 years.
Spoilers,
Spoilers,
by the way.
Spoilers are already... Shut up. Nobody cares.
I was going to actually try to bring Jessica for her birthday. The tickets to get in there are $200 a pop for the cheap seats.
For the musical? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found out Mom didn't like the movie. Mom didn't like the second part either, so... And she's a huge Wizard of Oz fan. I'm like, cool. We don't have to do anything like that for Mom.
Most people don't like the second act of the show. Most people... That's their least favorite part of the Wicked. They like
one of these days I might actually have to watch it.
They like the first act. They don't like the second act. Well, in the movie... I've already expressed, like, I'm not watching Wicked anymore because of personal reasons. But... from what I told, like they changed the second part of the movie from the musical because they made changes because generally Act 2 is where everybody says it goes downhill, so they made some changes, and they said they didn't make it better.
No.
Honestly, they said they made it worse, and I was like, fair.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm okay if this movie goes down in flames, but that again, personal reasons. So,
yeah, so I've been playing Fallout New Vegas.
there you go.
I already beat through it once. So I ran through the Yes Man ending, which is because they glitched me out. Glitchiest games ever.
What's that?
All the Fallout games.
All the Fallout
All
games.
of them. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
That's right.
If you played Skyrim, it's the same thing.
Like Double Dragon, the original one from
Which?
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Made me mad so many times. Made it to the end. Beat the goss. Then a freaking punch comes out of nowhere. It's like, there's no body to that punch. A knife. The heck did that come from? I honestly think it was an intentional cheat in the game so you didn't beat the game.
Well, yeah, so you had to put more quarters into it.
Yeah. Well, this was on the Nintendo. Like the home Nintendo one.
Yeah, but I'm sure they had an arcade console somewhere.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Because you had two people you could play with. Like, one's on the top, one's on the bottom, and you both fight. And then at the end, you fought each other. If you made it to the end.
You're right.
But because of Fallout, because it just popped in my head. So you know how, because the whole bug and feature thing, because it popped in my head, because they did, last year they remastered Oblivion. Mm-hmm. In the next couple months, there's supposed to be a remastered version of Fallout 3.
Yep, I've heard either New Vegas or 3 we're getting.
3. They've officially announced it's 3. Yep.
No,
Now, a lot of people want New Vegas, but...
New Vegas needs more love than 3.
New Vegas does need more love than 3.
Like, 3 is still playable. Like, if you try to play New Vegas on a console nowadays, you just prep to crash every 2 hours.
It plays pretty good on my Xbox, but again, I had the 360 disc.
Yeah, but the PS3 version is the worst.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have the PS3 version.
Yeah! I have the Game of the Year edition for Fallout.
I have the Game of the Year as well.
I loved it. I was like, out of all of them, New Vegas was my favorite growing up. Like I played 3, but I want to replay 3.
Yeah.
And so 3, when they do remaster it, I'm hoping to grab a copy so I can play, because I was loving the Oblivion remaster. Oh my gosh! It's so
and I would absolutely go blow up.
It was so
go blow up Megaton again.
It's so sticking beautiful.
The blow up Megaton in HD.
Yeah, right.
Megatron.
Megaton. It's a town.
Where did they get that name from?
Not that. It's a town. It's a town built around an unexploded nuke.
Yeah.
And you have the chance, after you help that town do a bunch of stuff, to either detonate it yourself or undo the wires, and I always detonate.
Because why not?
Because why not?
Because you can.
What's your favorite Fallout companion?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So, I mean, the safe answer is always Dog Meat.
Well, I know. I figured Dog Meat.
I think that's the only one I really know.
Yeah.
So I don't.
So, favorite New Vegas for me is Veronica, that's just because she's played by Felicia Day, and I'm a sucker. That redhead problem Gary talked about a few minutes ago. Controversial answer, though. 4 for me, it's Piper. Nobody likes Piper.
I was like, I haven't gotten that far into 4 to know. So.
See, Piper's the first one you beat, aside from Dog Meat.
Okay.
She's in Diamond City. She's where...
I don't think I made it that. I made it, so I played because I didn't have access to. I own it now, but when I was just borrowing it. I didn't get. I got out of the vault and I got to my house, and that's as far as I got.
That's fair. Yeah, you're not very far, but she's a reporter the whole time, and she's just Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she just pretty much you can't do an evil run with her. So because she's like, hey, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
All right. What we got next?
I was like, well, we're already at like a minute or an hour 41, so we probably don't want to do a game necessarily, but we'll see.
I mean, I got nothing for Nerd Court if I'm gonna do.
I was like, I have nothing. I have no, not conspiracy theories. Or hot takes. There we go.
Yep.
I know hot takes. Unless Gary has something crazy. All right. Well, why not? We'll
play a game.
We'll play a couple. We'll see what happens.
Heck yeah. Exactly. I mean, I get my cord out throughout the whole time.
I mean, we do, yeah. All right, so
A B C D E F
G. All right,
I won.
I'll have to come up with some more the next time around. All right, so we'll do our nerd edition of Would You Rather. All right, so the first one is fantasy and magic. So, would you rather have unlimited spell slots, but 1 HP forever, or be immortal but can't cast magic?
I'm thinking immortal and that can't pass magic. Cast magic.
Yeah, but you unlimited spell slots, you just make yourself immortal. I cast Wish to make myself immortal.
So how's the HP work on that?
1 HP that's infinite, still infinite.
True. I think I'll go with your answer there.
Yeah, I like that one.
I was like, I like this. I like having the spell slots.
Yeah, I mean, you're just a wizard at that point anyway. They're squishy anyway.
You're right.
1 HP.
Unless
I'm back again.
Unless I'm a sorcerer, which I mean, didn't meta magic nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Like, I'll be the one with the infinite spell slots because cast Wish to be immortal. Okay.
And hopefully there's no nasty side effects.
If I'm a lich, I'm a lich.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have my Horcruxes.
So that was a funny conversation that I've got to have with my D&D crew. Oh, there we go, tabletop thing. I've been playing D&D at Wynn with these kids at the high school. There we go.
Nice.
They're playing an in-between campaign for my main campaign, and it's shenanigans out the wazoo. Shenanigans. They keep trying to kill each other in most very weird ways, and then get upset when somebody else blasts them. I'm like, you started this altercation. You decided to throw sand in his face. Well, you didn't have the elders blast me. I was like, you're right. He didn't, and you didn't have to pocket sand him. But here we are.
Oh, I love it.
I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm just having fun.
Here we go.
I know.
Consequences for actions
That's
again
right.
in D&D.
Consequences.
Yep,
for
so
your
the DM doesn't. A lot of times the players will handle the consequences.
Yeah.
And they're all like, we should kill him. And I was like, I'm not saying nothing. All right, sci-fi and space. All right, would you rather have to survive a week on LV-426. It's from Aliens.
Okay.
Or 1 week on Tatooine without sunscreen.
I mean, still Tatooine.
Yeah, still Tatooine.
I was like, I'm picking Tatooine.
Yeah.
I was like,
I just sit in the hut.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with
I'm going to the cantina. Wow, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
which hut are you sitting in? Java.
Well, if they're there, I might as well go to the palace.
Right.
I'm not going to Jabba's palace. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna-
I'll stay in Mos Eisley.
I'm going to go sit in the cantina.
Best of my ability.
Watch
but-
Ben Kenobi cut some arms off.
Or what's the one in Mandalorian? Mos Taco? It wasn't Mos Taco. Though.
No, it wasn't Mos Taco. Mos Taco was one of my D&D games.
That's right, Mos Taco. But anyways, the one where you go meet the sheriff in
Yeah.
Mandalorian. That
Yeah,
sounds
we could just
fun.
hang out with Timothy Olyphant for a while.
I'd be okay with that. That sounds kind
I
of
just
fun.
want to point out, if you're in Mos Eisley, what if someone looks at you wrong and say, "Hey, why are you looking at me?"
That's why I want to go to one of the other Mosses. I don't want to be in Mos Eisley. The people die there, Gary. I mean, people die anywhere at Tatooine, but you know.
All
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
go.
do is run into a
I'm going to
sage.
go be friends with the Sand People. Like a bantha.
I mean, they do seem pretty family once you get to know them.
once you get to know them.
I like how you're like racing the bantha and then
That's
with
right.
that
Yeah, that's
mask.
like Panther.
Right? Like a bantha.
That's right. Best.
Love that show.
I
don't
love
care
Book of
anybody
Boba
says
Fett.
Book of Boba Fett's Book of Boba Fett's great.
Absolutely. And I think they said they were getting a second season.
There's a kaiju battle in that.
I sure hope they were getting.
You see a Rancor fight a giant droid
It's amazing.
with Boba Fett riding. Who does not think that's cool? Screw you guys.
I don't care about their Vespas. I thought they were cool.
I've already made my point about the Vespas.
I know. I'm still making it because it's funny.
Right. If you've never been to tell me you've never been to a poor neighborhood. What's the nice thing in the poor neighborhood? The cars.
The cars. Which again, back to our thing with Mad Max. It's all about the nice cars.
Nope.
Stupid. All right. Anyways, horror and spooky nerd stuff.
Horror or horror?
Horror. I know. My list, Gary. Leave me alone. All right. So, would you rather have a cursed artifact that grants wishes, or a ghost roommate that gives good advice?
Ghost roommate that gives good advice.
Yeah, because I already have ghosts in the house that give bad advice. They just scream at you, so I'll take good advice.
Yeah,
And I say a cursed object that grants your wishes. You know what's going to happen there.
That's monkey paw.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna watch that paw curl, and I'm going to have a giant black rooster in my front yard. I'll let everybody else do the math on the wish.
Oh.
That was for everybody, just for Andrew's face.
It was like in the sad part, you could see the real. Like, oh no!
I can see the whole process of what's. Oh.
Well, there goes another talking to you, Andrew.
No. I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this. All right.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
All right. Superhero and comic worlds. Would you rather have Wolverine's regeneration
Okay.
or Flash's speed?
Wolverine's regeneration. Because Flash, you're always hungry.
Yeah. Of course, you can eat whatever you want.
Plus, like Flash's speed, like you get in trouble. Like if you run too fast in the wrong direction, and then you mess with the timeline on accident. That's too much pressure. I don't want to be the Flash.
I would like to do Wolverines just for the fact that I can work out and not have to worry about no burn. So I can continually get stronger.
I'm still thinking Flash. I think Flash is. I mean, yeah, no. Healing factor would be great, but Flash has a healing factor. So.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I also like the idea of getting out of bed 2 minutes before I get to work and just.
I do that anyway.
it would be nice if I had to go to the bathroom. So if I did that, I wouldn't have to worry about going to the bathroom because it'd be metabolism of food so quick.
Yeah, you would just burn it so quick.
So I don't know. That one's kind of toss up for me because I see one side and then I see the other side. But then it's like with Wolverine, you don't get old too quick either.
Yeah, or ever.
Ever really, yeah.
Because really, his healing factor is more of an adaptation ability.
Alright. Okay, would you rather be stuck as an NPC in Skyrim or a side character in GTA? This is video games.
Side character in GTA, because I've never went into GTA and filled somebody's pockets full of cheese and then stabbed them to death. And you said side character, so that means it's an actual named character.
Generally, yeah.
And most of those live. NPCs in Skyrim, like, you are a dragon attack away from just being obliterated. Vampires showing up.
You are named.
Yes.
You're still named in Skyrim as an
Just doesn't matter.
I know.
I mean, quests I failed because some of the wrong NPCs showed up to talk to the right one.
That's also fair.
The Dawn Guard needs your help. You just killed my quest giver. Come on, dude. Like, never hit level 10 in Whiterun. The vampires are going to just come in and murder people.
Well, I'll go with the same.
Or be a potato kid forever. I don't know. That one's hard. I don't know if I was like, I think it'd just be fun to be in Skyrim because Darkins. Yes, I understand. I can die, but Darkins. I don't know how I feel about being in GTA. It sounds violent.
We're just living in real life now.
That's what I'm sitting here. I'm like, I don't want to live in LA. No, thank you.
It's just Chicago at this point.
Chicago, LA, New York. I'm good. Kansas City.
St.
Louis. There we go. There you go. Or Missouri joke there. Alright, pop culture and everyday life. So would you rather get transported into your favorite movie universe but be a background character, or stay here and be rich from nerd podcast fame?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, I'm going to be drawing the bathwaters in Star Wars. Come here, Jar Jar. Mason been a good boy.
Oh, God. That went downhill real quick.
Hey, come see bats
I'll
too.
pick the podcast.
No, they don't. They live in water. They're always wet.
Podcast. Because I like to be a millionaire.
If I live in Star Wars, I don't need to be a millionaire. I'm one Death Star away from just taking a nap. What's that moon? Oh,
Moon's gone.
guys.
Or I'm gone.
The moon's getting closer.
It's like Majora's Mask all over again.
What else you got there?
It's like I think I'm probably a background character. I don't really care about money too much. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice, but
You hear that?
we do this for
Podcast
fun.
for money.
We do the podcast for fun. We ain't Joe Rogan.
Podcast for money.
None of us are that entertaining or full of crap for that long.
I don't know. How much Taco Bell?
I was like, give me some Taco Bell. We'll talk about this.
Right.
Well, Elohim going around here. Give me enough Elohim and I'll be okay.
Cancun Bar and Grill. Except he's closed for the winter.
No,
Yeah.
because that's actually good food.
I know that is good. El Jimador's not. That is white people. That is Caucasian Mexican food.
I like it. I don't care.
That is not spiced in the slightest.
It's spicy.
It's the restaurant version of Taco Bell.
It is.
No, it's not. It's very different.
It's really not.
It's very different.
Oh, I went to. You can tell I no longer work next to a Mexican restaurant anymore. Because I went into Taco Bell the other day and it was almost too spicy for me.
And they brought the volcano sauce back too.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, why is this spicy? I'm like, oh, I don't work next to Mario anymore.
His freaking sauce is amazing.
It's like I live in a spice world now, so I'm okay. New Thai restaurant, fantastic.
Oh, I knew the one in Waynesville.
So
I've been
good.
wanting to try that.
It's so good, Gary. If you have not,
Maybe Monday.
it's good. It's good stuff.
If they're open.
I don't remember. I know they're. Well, anyways, okay. Wild card edition.
It was a fat guy moment.
I was like, are they? I don't remember.
Fat guy tangent.
That's right. All right. Would you rather only speak in D&D terms, like
I already did that anyway.
I roll for persuasion,
We already did that anyway.
or narrate your life like a video game NPC?
I'll go with the D&D.
Like, I'm narrating my own life?
Yes, or you narrate your life like a video game NPC.
Look at this moron down there. Yeah, no, he's stupid. No, I like the NPC one.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I already do the I roll for persuasion thing.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Or like, oh well, I failed my persuasion check.
Right, every time I trip over something, well, that's a net one.
That's a net one. Which I got a fun T-shirt too for Christmas. That's a D&D shirt. It says, "Well, that didn't work," and it has a big natural one on the
That's
dice.
awesome.
I'm like that. Like that's my life.
I seen a shirt like that.
It's like, well, that.
It's got two 20s on where the chest is, and it's like, yep, these are natural.
Yeah, I saw.
I love that one too.
I've seen that one.
What else you got there?
That one's all over.
I think we're done, guys.
That's the last one for...
Well, I got one.
Ooh.
Trivia question.
Ooh. Trivia question. Ooh, new game.
Favorite 5 X-Men. See how we started down that road. We'll start with Andrew.
So Gambit, Wolverine, Cyclops, Nightcrawler.
That one person who does the things with the mutant powers.
Yeah. I know. I'm debating in my head between two.
Andrew, you seem like a Colossus kind of guy.
Skids.
Colossus is probably, yeah. I was thinking he's going to be my
Skids?
fifth. No, Colossus. I was flipping between Colossus and, like, I really like Sabretooth. I've always liked Sabretooth. But, no, I think Colossus is probably my number 5.
All right, Matt.
Or Beast. Colossus or Beast. I think.
Oh, I love me some Beast.
Beast or Colossus, I think, would be my 5th spot now that I'm thinking about it. Now, I forgot about Beast for a second. But no. It's either Colossus or Beast at number 5 for
Start
me.
mine off with 2 couples. So we got Rogue and Gambit.
Okay.
We got Professor X and Magneto.
I think that was coming. As soon as you said couple, I was like, wait a minute, he's gonna do Charles and Magnus.
Tell me they're not. You're a theater kid. Tell me they're not. And X-23 is my last one.
Okay.
Tell me they're not. Especially when they act in 97.
Magnus definitely. I don't know about Charles, but Magnus 100%. I can see it.
Okay. I'll give you mine. Wolverine, of course.
Uh-huh.
Gambit, Bishop. No, a lot of people, but I do like Bishop.
I like Bishop too.
Psylocke.
That looks nice.
And then who would be my 5th one? Probably Rogue.
So,
Solid.
my I don't actually like Xavier at all, so that was a joke. It's actually, I lost her. I know her real name. It's Allison. Like, Dazzler.
Dazzler.
I love Dazzler. Dazzler's so
Dazzler's
fun.
really good.
Dazzler's so stupid.
She's my favorite incarnation of the X-Men. Would be the, Gambit and all the basically the '97 lineup.
Yeah.
Then my next one would be actually the one that Chris Claremont made.
Also
Almost
the 97 lineup.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
run of X-Men.
The blue team.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I'm a sucker for a good iteration of Cyclops. I don't want him sitting in the hotel room chair the whole time. I need Cyclops to be
Cyclops is like my
One of the Doomsday trailers, anything, we should be getting proper Cyclops.
Because every movie version of Cyclops, he is set in that unused chair in the hotel room.
I think Cyclops is kind of my Captain America for the X-Men. I don't necessarily like him by himself, but I love him with a team.
That's fair. That's me with Deadpool. Hate Deadpool by himself. Can't stand Deadpool by himself. Deadpool with a team to play off of, a straight man to play off of, Cable, Wolverine, Colossus. Oh, love it.
Which is why I love the first 2 movies, because
Yeah.
he had the team. Like, I know he has Logan to play off in this 3rd one, but
Oh, that's my favorite one.
2nd one's my favorite. Deadpool 2 is my favorite.
Definitely Wolverine and Deadpool for
I
me.
like Deadpool 2 as well, just because I get a Juggernaut Colossus fight.
That was not the best part of the movie, but it was one of the best parts of the movie.
They made a Fast and Furious joke without Vin Diesel, and I was happy.
Yeah.
Because that movie's all about family.
All about family.
Yeah.
I also like Josh Brolin's voice as Cable.
Yeah.
I didn't like his size.
He was a little small for
Because
me.
you know who would have made a great Cable? And Ron Perlman.
Yeah. Which he should be coming back as Hellboy, I think is what they said.
He said he's willing to come back at 75 years old as Hellboy.
I'd be okay with this.
Yeah, to finish that 3rd movie that we were promised.
Yeah.
Domino.
I love Domino.
Domino
I
was
loved it. How are we going to make
really
luck
cool.
powers work in a theater and everything was blown up? I was like, oh, I love this part.
I mean, that's what cracks me up, because Scarlet Witch is also love powers.
A lot of her stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like everything, because it's all probabilities.
Yeah.
Like Domino, Scarlet Witch, Black Cat all have the same powers. It's just different levels.
Yeah. And the answer.
Huh?
The answer.
What answer?
The answer.
42?
The answer. Spider-Man villain. Oh, you got. Oh, jeez, you guys. He had good luck powers. He was one of Kingpin's henchmen. He ended up giving his life up to Dagger because Kingpin wanted to bring back his wife, and she said nope.
I would miss 80s comic Cloak and Dagger, where they just killed heroin addicts. That was their whole thing, Andrew.
That's like Moon Knight's just killing
Yeah.
people because.
I love Moon Knight. Moon Knight's getting a -- here soon.
I know, it's so good.
You need to finish reading Moon Knight.
I do need to finish.
I want to talk about Moon Knight next podcast.
I know I need to finish reading. Moon Knight's he's that's the top of the list on my
My
books.
favorite Moon Knight was Moon Knight number 50. He actually was trying to fight one of Spider-Man's villain, the Human Fly, and he got kicked pretty bad. He was in a wheelchair, and he was trying to fight this one mutant that had powers of the wind, and he got the X-Men to help him out, Fantastic Four, and they're fighting this building, and Storm's like, hey, do you want me to take her? Because I can overtake her powers easy because she doesn't know how to use them. And Fresh Six like, no, you'll blow the whole building up.
Love me some Moon Knight.
This is beautiful.
But it was a really good storyline, and I didn't read a lot of Moon Knight comics back then, but that one was really good.
Gary, who's your favorite DC superhero?
Really?
Yep, I'm asking Eric Gary the DC question.
I wonder who it is. I don't know. There's a hint in the room.
I mean, there's plenty of hints in this room.
I know, right?
I was like, I see Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah, actually, what's funny is there's 3 more Supermen over there.
Yeah. Superman.
Huh.
You know who my number 2 is?
Who?
Guess.
Batman. No.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, no, I should have seen that one.
I was like, wait.
Really?
Gary always seems to be the Green Lantern kind of guy.
Do you know who my favorite Green Lantern is?
Was he in the movie?
Yeah, actually he was.
Guy
Every
Gardner?
freaking Green Lantern was in the movie pretty much.
No, was he in the most recent movie?
No.
Oh, you like Kilowog.
He likes Kill
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know that one.
Big guy.
Big guy.
Duh.
Hey, I like Atrocitus. He's not a Green Lantern. He's a Red Lantern.
He's a Red Lantern.
He's got a cat,
He does have a cat. He's
Yeah.
also a Red Lantern.
right?
Stupid.
That's funny because
That's
there
not a
was
squirrel.
like
It's a Green Lantern.
wasn't that
Yeah, they do.
the superhero pets where the Red Lantern went into there? They had to fight
Yeah.
all the pets.
So yeah, they had the cat. We had Crypto, and
Ace.
I'm assuming Andrew's favorite is their.
For DC? For DC?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Superman.
Superman, yeah. Green Lantern is number 2 for me. I love Green Lantern.
Batman, my number 1. Robin, number 2.
I do like. I like
I
Tim
know
Drake
that
Robin.
my favorite Batgirl is Karen.
Oh, what's your favorite Robin?
I don't know, whichever one comes to the show cheap.
I like Tim Drake. He's my favorite.
Tim Drake's the
Robin.
best one. He's my favorite too.
The only one who outsmarts Batman.
Yep. The only one that Rachel Gould sees as an equal.
Right?
Calls him the detective as well.
Yep.
All right, we're spiraling, Andrew. End it.
No, you're
End it. Sign off. My Robitussin's kicking in.
There you go. I was like, I think the boys have to go pee. All right, well, that's a wrap on this episode of
He
the
means the
MidMO
ones
Nerd
down
Show.
there, not us.
Yeah, not us, the puppies.
He means Gary.
Yeah, probably. Again, thanks for questing with us, whether you were tuning in from Waynesville or exploring the Spider-Verse or just farming XP from your couch. Huge thanks again to everybody. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and multi-class into a reviewer. Leave us a comment down below if you're watching us on YouTube, or leave us a comment on any
Who's
of
your
the
favorite
podcasting.
X-Men?
Yeah,
Or
top
DC
five.
character?
There you go.
Josh, I know you're listening. Top 5 favorite X-Men.
Yep, if you made it to the end, yeah, tell us your top 5 famous X-Men in the
In
comments.
top 3 DC.
Top 3 DC heroes. And until next time, stay geeky, stay curious, and may your fandoms always roll natural 20s.
Our fandoms roll natural 20s?
Yes, fandom rolls.
Oh, fair enough.
There
Okay.
you go.
See ya.